Cool. So I believe let's see, what have we done? I think we've spent 1 day in stage 4. Because if I'm remembering right, we're in daytime right now. We have done both of the Zhao and Aso category races. Oh, hey, rival. 550 grand. Day battles are the way to go. A day battle with me at Shiga. Come on. Okay, let's go do that. We'll do that in a minute. Okay, don't let me forget. Day Shiga. Yeah, we did the CA, TA, and TAC Cup for all that. We're also closing in on Sea Level 9. We don't need to worry about advanced races, I don't think. There's the Underlitter Cup, which we could do, but we won't. If we wanted to build a car for that. Let's check the parking area real quick, just to see. And then let's go over to Shiga. Let's hit up that rival. And then I don't know if we've done any nighttime stuff. I think we're still in that same day. We're still in that same day where we unlocked everything. I don't think we've gone a night. Oh, here he is. Hi, Gambler. God, what a sick car. Have we fought? I think we've seen this dude in the pits before. Because I've at least seen this Pulsar with this wing. And I swear it was white. Yeah, what a sick car, man. Do you have any idea how great it feels to make Lancers and Imprezas eat my Pulsar's dust? Hell yeah, dude. I love this guy already. Now let's make him eat our dust in our Honda City Turbo. Our even smaller and sillier car. God, he's quick off the line. Get him on the inside, not quite. Here we go. Who wins the drag race? Late braking technique. Ah! That was almost cool. It was a good warm-up race for us. All right, we got him. We got him. Not the Lancer slander, I know it. Listen, when you've got a Pulsar, those are your enemies. Your frenemies, really. It's the small dog mentality. You gotta bark at the bigger boys. We're going wide. I think we're taking this one all the way to the bottom. Nailed it. A little too wide on the exit, that's okay. It actually does make me a little nervous now that we know there does seem to be some actual damage mechanic. Makes me think I like really should take care of the car a little bit better. I mean, we've been fine, but I just wonder if that like actually displays anywhere. All right, well, we smoked him. Easy. Now let's go nighttime. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna bother at this point. We have so much money. We can get money so easily. I'm not too worried about finding any rare sponsors or anything like that. Yeah. So it's mostly just nighttime progression. There actually was a Touge group I heard of where the fastest car wasn't some supercar, but a Honda Jazz. Dude, yeah, Honda Jazz or a Honda Fit, which we know them of as in the States. They're like actually legit really good cars. So yeah, that totally tracks. That totally tracks. Okay, go past. Check out the new parking areas. That one also. Ooh, okay, just a few people here. What do we get? Nana beans. Ooh, and like a GTS maybe? Must be nice being young. In the shower, water rolls right off. Wish I could say the same for me. Wait, guys. What happens to the water when you get old? Huh? Guys, what happens when you get old? Cause I'm scared. Do you just absorb the water? What? Is that a fact? Yeah, what is that? The only thing that makes sense to me is like when you're young, your skin is like tight. And so like, and then when you get older and you know, it wrinkles. So like it gets stuck in the wrinkles. All right, Nana Beans, who are you? He's a groupie of a certain famous pop group. Every time a girl he likes quits the group, he bawls as if he were losing his first love. He needs a fast car to ensure that he gets to the concert venue before anyone else and grab the best seats. Racing is just a byproduct of that. Dude. Okay, it's a 25 GT Turbo, by the way, is his car. That is the best bio. So the only reason he has a fast car is so that he can get to like his concerts faster than everyone else to see the cute concert babes. And then he's just like, I guess I'll do some racing in the meantime. See, how could you possibly compare this to Car X? Oh, what a game. We're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine. All right, find that flow. Let's get back into it. We smoked him off the line, which is just hilarious. That lightweight paying dividends. Yep. Lock it in, baby. There we go. As a fat man, again, the water flows off. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm rocking a little bit of a dad bod. Water still rolls right off of my skin. I don't know what dude's talking about. Maybe this is exclusively a Japanese shower problem. I haven't taken a lot of showers in Japan. Maybe they got different water going on. Yeah, maybe he's hairy. Maybe they're talking about body hair. I could see that being a thing. I could see that being a thing. All right, come on, chunk him down. Here we go. Get some distance. There it is. There it is. Our front-wheel drive Honda City Turbo is so much better off-road than an all-wheel drive turbo sedan. Or maybe he did have a coupe. Just kidding. Still. Come on. We got him. Not a beans. Get him. Yeah, there we go. As a fat, hairy, bald man, still very confused. Dude, some things just don't have easy answers. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, who else we got? Tendo Storm. Ooh, the nice FC. My folks want me to take over the family business, but I'd rather do my own thing. What is your family business? Tendo City just raised. Father's an artisan who makes chess pieces in Tendo and wants Kurokawa to carry on the business after him, but he has no idea that his father feels this way. Yeah, he does. He just told me about it. The other day, he found his trunk full of chess pieces. His father is trying to tell him something. All right, sure. So does he have extra weight in the back of his car? 'Cause he's loading all those chess pieces? Graphics look ahead of this game's time. I think PS2 era graphics just hold up really well. Because, yeah, this is a 2005 game, right, guys? 2005, 2006. PS2 era. A little bit after, like, Underground 2. Wow, dude is all over the road. Ah! Okay, well, now I'm all over the road. Hitting his rear end there. But, yeah, I just think PS2 era graphics just hold up really well. Because it was so clean. It was just, everything was so crisp. Like, this was before the, like, Xbox 360 era and PS3 era of post-processing. being a big thing, like, oh, hey, we're gonna run like sub-native resolutions, and we're just gonna slap some really crappy anti-aliasing on, and we're gonna do like really heavy color filters. Whoa, dude, this car is so snappy today. The Honda City's being extra snappy. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, like PS2 area, everything was just nice and crisp. Things didn't have just like layers of Vaseline smeared all over them like they did in the PS3 and Xbox 360 era. And honestly, I feel like we're kind of coming back around to that with, I mean, you know, DLSS 4 is pretty decent, but, you know, with DLSS and frame gen and heavy post-processing and it's nice to have a game where everything just looks nice and crisp. Everything just looks clean and well-defined, and it's art, man. It's gorgeous. I love it. Ah! Dude, I wonder if... You know what I wonder if this is? We were talking about how the snow stages... I wonder if this is where we want spiked tires. I wonder if this is what it considers to be snowy roads. We'll keep playing a little bit, but we'll see. Maybe the sport tires just don't... Because I feel like the dynamics are very different. I feel like my braking is a little worse on these roads, and the car like snap oversteers a little bit more. But that might just be placebo. That might be just me making things up. They're far from photorealistic. Wait, they're far enough from being realistic to not really age too much? Yes. Yeah. It's to the point where, like, it looks intentionally artistic. Intentionally artistic, instead of like, oh, it's an attempt to be real and it's not a good attempt. Ooh, an FD. Okay. Wailing Phoenix gives us a clutch level 5, which I don't think we have. My racing is so hot, it melts the snow right off the ground. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, this is like drifting and mountain runs. Yeah, so these are all real locations in Japan. These are all like real Touge mountain roads in Japan that are pretty like notorious for being raced on. They actually, back in 2005, well, earlier than that, because they did that for the first game too. They literally went on like laser scanned these roads and put them into the game. So these are all real routes that you can actually go drive in Japan and are pretty notorious for street racing. So yeah. So TXR Drift, which is the one we're playing TXR Drift 2. These games are all focused on mountain racing and stuff like that. Touge racing, hill climb, whatever. And then the mainline TXR games, we had to get around them. The mainline TXR games are more highway racing focused. So those, it's the same premise, but instead of it being mostly mountains, it's mostly highways. So it's like highways around Tokyo. Is the famous one, Shitoko. I don't know if you've played Assetto Corsa at all, but if you know about the Shitoko Revival project in Assetto Corsa, or if you know alternatively, like maybe about No Hezi, which pulls the map from SRP. It's the same map, they just use it. That is the No Hezi maps. Yeah, so just point of clarification. They aren't actually No Hezis. No Hezi did not... The people that run that did not make those maps. They took them from SRP. Just point of clarification. I gotta point it out. But anyway, yeah, the SRP maps, which No Hezi uses, those are actually TXR maps. That is TXR. The SRP maps, if you the No Hezi maps, if you've driven on them, those are ported from this game or from this series. Without permission, yes, without permission, but I also don't know if like they really needed to ask for permission. Like, I don't think SRP, don't get me wrong, the majority of the SRP community hates No Hezi. But I think they'll ultimately, like, they're not trying to shut them down or anything. It's just culture differences. It's just big culture differences. So it's not a matter of, like, hey, screw you for stealing our map sort of thing. It's mostly just, you know, it's two sides of the same coin in a way. Oh, no! Dude, this guy's actually kind of hard. He's not giving me anything here. Yeah, No Hesi took the SRP maps and put, like, the least realistic mods. Yeah. And that's where the culture difference comes from, is like SRP, the SRP community is all about like proper era accurate cars with at least semi-realistic physics, and as close to an authentic experience as you can get for what it was like to actually drive on those roads back in like the 90s and early 2000s. No Hesi is like the arcadified version of that. Of just like, hey, we're just here to have fun. Like, who cares about simulation? Who cares about realism? We're just gonna give you these cars with these like crazy grip, crazy power, cars that make no sense on these roads. But like, if you just want to have fun, you just want to have fun. Which, like, I get both sides. I am a little bit of a hipster hater for No Hesi, but like ultimately, whatever. People can do whatever they want. But yeah, I'm more of an SRP guy, if you will. But yeah, anyway, that map, those maps literally started as rips from the TXR game. Like, that's where they got the initial geometry for those mods, is by pulling them from a couple of different TXR games, and then since then it's kind of evolved into its own thing, and they do a lot of their own modeling and stuff now, and do their own areas and all that. But yeah, there's your like kind of neat connection to like, hey, even though these games have been around since like the late 90s, in a way they're still popular today, through mods and stuff. And again, there is that new game. But yeah, it's so funny playing SRP and TXR 25 and then rewatching Wangan Midnight for the 15th time and actually knowing where exactly they're racing. Dude, I know, that's one of my favorite things about, I don't know, like with this game racing on Haruna is Akina from Initial D. And so it's like, you're like, oh, hey, this is that corner where that thing happened in Initial D. So yeah, like I love stuff like that, where because it's real and because a bunch of different pieces of media have pulled from it, you can look at it and be like, oh, hey, that's that thing from that other thing. And that's always just so fun. It's just a fun feeling. I love it. They call me Ironheart. Can you feel my pulse? No, they call you 99 VA. But sure. Sure. All right, we're starting to run up to, now that we're in stage 4, I gotta be honest, guys. These rivals are starting to be a little hard for the city. Like, we're doing okay. We get them pretty early, and we can stay in front of them, but like that last guy, well, I don't know, this guy we're kind of smoking. But that dude in the, I think it was the FC, or maybe the FD, he was on our ass. That makes me a little nervous for bringing the city all the way to the end. Like, we'll see. But these guys are not giving us a lot of chances. I might have to focus up a little bit too. Focus on the driving a bit, because it just rewards you so much for actually doing that. for actually paying attention to your driving instead of just chatting with chat the whole time. A good set of corners, speaking of. Is there a rear view mirror or back view? If you swap to this camera, yes. But as far as I know, there is no way to get the rear view camera in the third person view. I'm covering a map with my camera. Like here, I'll give you a look at the full UI. So on the left there, you can see I'm the red dot, my opponent's the blue dot. So you can kind of see like our progress. You can also see distance up at the top right, like how far away your opponent is, 26, 27 yards. and then that red and blue line. Like, as that red and blue line with the squares, as those get further away, that's me getting further away from my opponent. So yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of UI cues that give you a good idea of it. But yeah, if you're in the third-person camera, you don't get this nice that nice rear view, which is a little bit of a bummer. But I mean, whatever. Maybe there's a mod for that. I don't know. Best decision I made was starting this game on Steam Deck. Just getting a couple races done here and there. It's great. Dude, this handheld gaming is my argument. Also, we got a team. Handheld gaming is my argument for track racers like this. Like, we had a conversation. Ooh. Is this an all NSX team? Oh, sick. We got a full NSX team. And of course, the team leader's got like the crazy one with the carbon and the big wing and the decals. Yeah, sick. So anyway, we had this conversation the other day about how like track racers, non-open world racers are kind of dying. And I was like, well, no, like not really. But I think mobile handheld gaming is where this style of video game shines so much, because it's such an easy drop in, get a few things done, drop out kind of gameplay. Like, that's why I love playing track racer stuff on like on my Vita or on my Steam Deck, is it's so easy to just jump in, know exactly what you need to do. You can play for 5 minutes, you can play for 5 hours, and you can kind of, there are so many natural breaks where it just is like, okay, yeah, I beat that guy, I beat that race, I can set it down now. Like, I think this style of gameplay just suits something like a Steam Deck so well, and I love that. It also, obviously I'm playing on PC, it also is really good for this too, but I think it's just a better argument for it on mobile. I actually like the S2000 a lot, just don't tell the boss, okay? Alright, sure. The NSX is a fast machine to be sure, but lately I feel like it's reached its limits. It's been 10 years since the NSX's release. It's as fast as ever, even on this ASO course. I don't know, man. You should talk to your teammates, because they don't seem to be in on the same fanboyism as you, bud. All right. This could be our kryptonite. NSXs are the only cars that have given us real trouble. But we have beat quite a few. Yeah, this is just the first guy in the team. Okay, yeah, we got him on the straight. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Oh my god, I'm driving like butt. Ah. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're good. Oh yeah, we're just pulling away from him. Buddy, don't get an S2000. Get a Honda City Turbo, I'm telling you.
The driver is too fast for us.
Yeah, Reg. There we go, there we go. Sure, we'll make it happen. Could have been way worse. There we go, there we go. I can't believe we're smoking the NSX on the straights. That's great. And hey, we beat him right before the finish too. Awesome. A little extra humiliation. Imagine if the City Turbo was all-wheel drive. I know, man. I know. Ugh, my muscle memory is still to swap the camera. Okay, this guy's a little faster. Struggling in the corner, though. Ooh, so am I. Ha, I screwed up. We got him. Yeah, flash your headlights all you want. There we go, there we go. Okay. Moon Splash. He's going down. Again, we're cooking him in the straights. The City Turbo with all these upgrades is just so good. Oop. we go, there we go, okay. Nice. Well, a little too far inside. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is the finish right here. We got him. We got him. Okay, one more. Quick water break. Okay, let's see if the boss is anything worth being scared about. Is that muscle memory? Ooh, it's got wide body as well. Yeah, he's got like the full kit. I keep struggling on that corner. Dude, again, we just walk him. Guys, NSXs are slow. I don't think I want one anymore. I don't think I want one. This game has proven to me that they kind of suck. And I should just get a Honda City instead. Selling the Supra. It's happening. There you go. Working around. Oh, thank God we have good brakes. Okay, it's the SL. I don't know, man. We'll see. We don't need it yet. We certainly don't need it yet. I'm curious if it also gets a if it gets a kit. I'm very curious if it gets a kit. Well, I mean, how hard can it really be? Okay, that's everybody at those courses for the night. Let's real quick, I mean, just check Nico maybe? Again, I don't really know if we need to do these anymore. Oh, there are a lot of guys here. I mean, let's hit the high gambler maybe? Oh, it's him. Oh, hello again, Death Ruse. It's nice to see you. Okay. All right, folks. We're gonna give it a few shots. This might. Hold on. I'm setting up a save state for this. This might tank our win to loss ratio. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's do one race and just get a pulse on it. Just get a pulse on how hard this feels. We need 15,000 points. No! I tapped. Like, I'm wondering if... I'm wondering if we get all our points early. God, but no, he just walks away from me. I'm gonna freaking tap. Oh my God. Man, that's harder on the gravel. Like, we're kind of keeping up with him a little bit, but dude, we're almost at the end. We're literally almost at the end. I'm not gonna beat him or get enough points. Like, you need to hit everything, no combos. Yeah, that's it. That's the end. There's no more point sections after that. Oh my god, dude. This guy's like harder than I remember him being. Jesus. I don't know, man. I just don't know if it's possible for me to beat him. And I'm saying for me. I know you can't obviously beat him. We're gonna give it one more shot. I want to see if I can, like, get a good run. Because I'm thinking if we get, like, all our points early on and then just burn it. Just go, go, go. Maybe. I just don't know, man. Ah! It's exactly what I need not to do. Oh my god, that was 5,000 points. I'm hucking it way too hard. I mean, we are staying relatively close to him here. I think if we had a really good run, we could get him. Because we're actually kind of on him. Give me a combo or something. Come on, give me a combo. Oh, yes, let's fucking go! Oh my god! Let's fucking go! No way! Yes! Oh my god, we fucking got him! Oh! He screwed up on the gravel! He screwed up on the gravel. We got a combo. Oh my god. We got that. You're right. It had to have been the difficulty scale. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. He just screwed up on the gravel and slowed down. He's never done that before. I think that was the auto scaling, but no, it wasn't. I beat him fair and square. Yes, we just got enough. We just got enough to get the combo to put us over 15K, and then he screwed up. Oh my god, you have no idea how stoked I'm about that. I was so worried about that guy. That first run, I mean, we've lost to him, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. He's by far the hardest rival we've fought. It feels so good to have that behind me. That was like a stain on the playthrough to me. Of like, that's the one dude. And I was in my head, I was like, I think we just kind of have to move on. Because that battle's too hard. And not even that it was too hard, it's just that it's so expensive to battle him. And we did it in 2 tries. Yes. Oh, I'm so stoked. I'm beaming. Okay. Essence of boy. Let's go. Oh, that feels good. Okay, that is like... Now the playthrough is pure again. Because now we have beaten every single rival we've come across. Okay. Oh my god, that is such a weight off my shoulders. Okay, so there were like 3 more supporters that we could race against there. Shiga, I'm sure we'll have a few new people. Yeah, we got a high gambler at Shiga. And I just don't know if these guys are guys we need to fight anymore. Hey, show me a 4-door sedan that can hold its own in a battle, and I'll be satisfied. What are you driving? He's in a chaser. Okay, sure. Totally starting this day with PCSX2. Oh, getting some major stuttering though. Uh-oh. What are your PC specs, Olaf? What are your PC specs? Oh, rip. Dang it! That would have been enough points right there. Oh god, we might lose to this guy. Yep, if I keep hitting a wall every time I drift. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it again. I didn't. Is there one more? Oh, please tell me there's at least one more scoring section. No, I'm gonna lose. Dang it. All right, that's fine. We can get this guy. Oh, yeah, dude, Olaf, you should 100% be able to play this without issues. I don't know what you should change, but there's gotta be some setting that you can change. Yeah, I don't know. How about this? I'll go through and I'll show you my settings quick, and you can just like take a clip of it and just see what I've got, and then maybe that can help. I'll do that after this race real quick, because it'll just take a few seconds. Oh, son of a gun. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, just pull through, pull through. Oh, come on, okay. Okay, that's some points. Now we just need to clean up the last one. I swear to God. I did it. I just drove in and, oh. All right, that's okay. We'll beat this guy. Our win rate might be going down, but our spirit's going up. We already have like lost our money from that. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. All I needed to do is like literally I need to nail this first drift and then just go. And I keep screwing it up. I think it just messes with me having his ghost in my view. Oh my god, but I swear, dude, the car is like more touchy than it's ever been. Oh my god, okay, well that's 3,000 points, but we're way behind him. Okay, just go, just go, just go. I think we're too slow. We have our points. Dude, this is kicking our ass on like the easiest thing. We're doing it again. We've lost like 2 mil to this guy. But we can't have a new NSX. We need to beat these dudes. Okay, literally just do the first drift. We're gonna be okay. Okay, well that wasn't as many points as I wanted, but oh, come on. There, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. We got him. Points are banked. Don't need to drift anymore. Yep, screw you. Just go, just go. Okay, we got him. We should have had that 4 races ago. Oh, our sweet, sweet win-loss ratio just got tanked from that. Yeah, beats an NSX. Can't beat this guy. Yeah. Listen, I spent all my skill on that NSX race, okay? Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Okay, yeah, let me show you real quick. Hold on, let me save. Okay, we're gonna roll back to daytime. We're under 95%. Ooh, we're almost at 200 overall wins, though. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Mazda Cup is open for the day. Okay, and we unlocked some stuff. Let's check out what we got. Oh, clutch level 5. Okay, yeah, let's put that on the car. Kingdom 12. I heard a bad rumor about Kingdom 12. These guys are supposed to be protecting the Kaido Racers from 13 Devils, right? Well, I heard that the leader of Kingdom 12 doesn't really care one way or another. Oh. I definitely thought that was going to be, like, the leader of Kingdom 12 was spotted, you know, having dinner with the leader of the 13 Devils. Not just, oh no, he doesn't really care. that was not nearly as juicy as I expected it to be. I'm the Akagi Slasher, Kurihara. I also got a request from the 13 Devils. I'm not interested, but if someone else feels like it. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, we can't do that yet. But maybe at some point we unlock... What Slasher was that? Whoop, wrong email. Akagi. We've already beat him, then. Because we've beat the Akagi Slasher. So yeah, we're chilling. Okay, let's, I think we got a level 5 clutch for free, so let's put that on for free. Tune up, right? Parts library, equipment. Yeah, okay. Powertrain. Yeah, cool. We were on clutch level 4. A little bit of extra weight, but that's okay. We weigh nothing. Okay. I think we're good otherwise. Yeah, sports level 5s. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, hold on. Real quick. Okay, I do have the painted carbon trunk lid. Okay, never mind. We're good. And then at this point, I think what I will do is I will check the new courses during the day. I won't go through it. We're not going to go through and check every single one. But I'll check the new ones just to see. Yeah, nobody here. Hey, Future, don't listen. That's the best one we've had yet, okay? Well, maybe second best. Guys, which one was better between Sponsor Killer and Essence of Boy? Which, out of those two, which would you prefer? I think, yeah, Fat Punk was definitely the best one we had. We started at the top, and it's been downhill ever since. Sponsor Killer was pretty rough, but that was coming off the worst name we've had. Essence of Boy, listen, anything's better than that one. Anything's better than that one. So I'm okay with Essence of Boy. Alright, let's go pass. Yeah, the worst name. The name that shall not be spoken. Ooh, we got a new team. Okay. The Black-Eyed... They named their team the Black-Eyed Beans? Oh my god, it just keeps getting better. Oh. Incredible. Okay, now, do they have any references to the band? I wonder why Yamagata noodles are so good. Maybe it's the water and the racers are just as good. Even if it's the middle of winter and the snow's piling up, I'll keep on racing like I always do. Yeah, I don't think they have like an actual reference to the band Black Eyed Peas. It's a tough problem for us, you know, how hard it is to look good while you're driving an FF. I don't have that problem. That's a complete non-issue to me. What are you talking about? Battle. Ugh. Why are you driving a Honda City? Are you kidding? Because it's the best car in the game. Let me answer that question for you briefly. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh, let me through. You're stupid fat. You're fat Honda Civic. Yeah, flash away. There we go. Hey, I'm a black-eyed bean. go. Breakaway. Breakaway. There it is. He's done. He's toast. 100 yards away. Ooh, lock up the brakes a little bit. We're good. We're good. Breakaway. He's toast. Ooh, he's actually catching a little bit. Ah! There we go. We got him. Come on. Yeah. Now my question for you, Puzzle Slayer. Why aren't you driving a Honda City Turbo? There's my question for you. He's trying to get a little drifty with it, is he? Get up on the inside, brake later. We got him. Storm Surge. Oh, haven't we? Oh, maybe it was something else, Surge. I feel like we've seen Storm Surge before, but I guess not. Unless they can, like, come back later as part of a team. But I don't think that's the case. I can't fit inside? I don't know, man. They're deceivingly large. You don't know. You don't know. Yeah, skill issue, right? Have you even tried? Come on. Come on, keep him at distance. Yeah, this guy's actually not completely gutless as far as power goes. Going wide. There we go. We got him. We got him. I think the same corner even. Smoked. Absolutely smoked. All right, one more. On the outside again. Yeah, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yes. A little overcooked on the corner. That's okay. Oh my god, this guy has no power. None at all. Look at that. There he goes. He's holding on. Okay. They always are a little faster out of this corner. The AI just does better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, but you clearly are driving the inferior Hondas. Oh, driving a white Honda front engine, front wheel drive car. Not the good one. Clearly. All right, that's Zhao done for the night. Also, let's see what we got. Ooh, just a few. Okay, we'll race this guy first. Foot beat. I also did not pick up on that. Oh, just a scared tree. Just like a stock-ish RX-8. You want the blueprints from my Lancer Evo? I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. But you're in a RX-8. Alright, sure. Well, this is cool, actually. This is like the first car we've won that's actually kind of neat. I mean, well, I guess we did win a, we won an S13. We did win an S13 at one point. But this we might actually, I don't know. Kind of want to see what this has going for it. You're right, and we did win the Daihatsu Midget, yes. The coolest car in the game. There was someone in the last video called Bottom Feeder. Was there really? Great. Cut that a little too tight. Oh my god. Beat it by like 10 seconds. Oh, is the guy in the Stagia? Nice, okay. Alright, and then there was somebody else here. Hey, there you go. Got the RX-8. Very nice. Is it a high gambler, maybe? Yeah. Alright, these guys have been a 1.35 mil for this guy. Miracle Summit. Oh, hey, and here now we're getting to talk about some of the endgame guys a little bit. Miracle Summit runs things here in Aso. You're either gutsy or plain stupid to show up here. Okay. They're dropping in the teases. I'm curious if we'll see any one of them. It's Miracle Summit. Emotional King's the big guy. And then who was the other one they mentioned in the manual? Oh, this is a drift battle. Yes. Ah! All right, we got our points. We got what we needed. Bring it home, baby. Just beat him. Just beat him. Oh, he's fast. He's fast. That all-wheel drive. Oh, no. Oh, God, he's actually quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, no! Okay, well, we overdid it on points by quite a bit. All right. Focus up. These high gamblers, man. These are the only ones that have started to give us a little bit of a run for our money. But we can definitely get this guy. All right, between gutsy and stupid, maybe on that one. You know, one or the other. One or the other. Okay, get our points early and go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, that was bad. Okay, we got our points. Bank it, lock it in. Go, go, go. Oh, God. Okay, okay. Staying well ahead of him this time. There we go, we got him. Nice. Perfect, okay. Easy. Wasn't even worried. And we won our money back. There we go. Okay, that's it for Aso. We'll check Nico quick just to see what we got. Maybe if there's anybody interesting here. Yeah, just those same 3 supporters. Let's do a quick run through. Shiga. Oh, there's a trickster here. Let's do the trickster. Why not? Weight down level 5. Do we? I don't know if we have weight down 4 or 5. Either way, let's fight this guy. Like the styling on my RX-8? What? You're sick of looking at it? Try being a little more polite. Jeez. Hey, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Okay. Supporters are for the slashers. That's what. No, Fast. We actually, or KS. We looked at it. That is not the case. Supporters affect the fans. That's what the manual says. We were looking at the manual earlier in the stream. And supporters, their like mechanic is that they give you a lot of fans if you win. Yeah. And we might have beat the Nico slasher. I don't remember. I don't know. Maybe we haven't beaten Nico slasher yet. Actually not. Yeah, I don't fully remember that. Oh my god, get past on the outside, nerd. I am sick of looking at your RX-8. What a obviously inferior machine. They might be, for what it's worth, they might be part of the requirements to get the slasher. Because I still don't know, like, I am curious what the requirements are to progress in the game, because they do keep it a little vague. And I don't know if it's like you need to beat, if maybe it's as simple as like you need to beat a set number of rivals at a location to get the slasher to spawn, and then, you know, it doesn't matter what types of rivals they are, or if it's like, no, you need to beat like these specific teams, these specific rivals. I really don't know what the mechanics are for it, and I would be curious to find that out. So yeah, they might have something to do with it. But yeah, supporters are not like the specific, that's not like their thing. It's not like, oh, you need to beat the supporters to get the slasher to appear kind of situation. Oh yeah, KS. Yeah, usually World Chat's pretty dead. Well, I guess in some of the bigger areas it's not. According to Wiki, there's a set of people you need to beat to make them appear. Okay, yeah, I could see that. Does it actually give you lists, though, of like, here's who you need to beat to get these slashers to appear? Or does it just say, hey, yeah, you need to beat like a set list, or if there's exact wording, I'm curious to know it. All right, weight down level 5. Nice. That's them beat. Check a Mote quick, just for the heck of it. Oh, you just got to the credits for TXRD2. Hey, congrats. Big congrats. Light Schneider, the trickster. I know most highway racers stick to FRs, but don't you think that's an unhealthy trend? I do. I indeed do. Time to learn to drift? Heck yeah. OKS says yes, there is actually a list. You have to beat all rivals at Nico for the Nico Slasher to appear. Others have a specific group of rivals that need to be beaten. Okay, can you DM that to me? I won't look at it right now, but I would be curious to know that. Oh my god, smoked. Okay, this is a drift bed. Oh, sick angle. Got all our points immediately. And now we can just beat him down to the bottom. That was great. Fun battle. my god, this guy is getting just so cooked. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Shaggy, yeah, of course. Yeah, we're only 2.5 hours into the stream. There's separate pages for each slasher, though, unfortunately. Wait, why is that unfortunately? I don't get it. Like, you'd need to DM me specific, like multiple different links? Is that what you're getting at? That's fine. Yeah, so maybe we should hit up those guys at Nico then. There were the 3 supporters there. Yeah, everybody's here at Ura. Done. Because, yeah, if I can beat all the slashers, I'd like to. You're going to be getting like 20 links. Okay, sounds good. All right, yeah, let's just go through and beat all these supporters. I could use some extra fans. Magnitude 7. Don't earthquakes gives you such a scare? Of course you can't feel the tremors when you're racing. You sure about that? Is that good advice? Guys, if there's an earthquake, just go drive your car on a mountain. It's so simple. Yeah, right? Makes sense to me. You're right, you can't, it's not simply driving the car on the mountain. You must race the car on the mountain in order to be safe. Otherwise, it's not safe. You gotta be racing. Nice recovery. This is a long one. Okay, no, we're pulling crazy distance on them. All right, we're gonna be fine. Ooh, and he hit a wall. There we go. Nice. Alright, that's him done. Stormy boys. Ooh, kind of cool car. I like his livery. Of course, Ikemen is fast. Everyone knows you can't beat Ikemen's drift. You sure about that? Everyone in these inferior white Hondas. Although I guess mine's actually silver. It's just a very light silver. All off. I'm glad you've come to the same solution, or the same result, I guess. It is drifting. This game is hard as hell. Oh my god, we smoked him. Yeah, but again, I've seen people be so good at it. And I'm starting to wonder, maybe now that was the first game? Because Fastminer said the first game apparently had way easier drifting. People say I'm a totally different person from normal when I battle. They're absolutely right. Alright, sure. So like maybe when I've seen clips of people just doing really, really good drifting, that was the first game, but I don't know. I still feel like I remember it being the second. I think, oh, hey, this guy's actually got collision. Also, sick car. The subreddit videos are what pushed me to try it out. Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's gotta be like specific builds and cars that are just easier. Or it is just a situation of like, you gotta adapt to it. You gotta know that you're kind of driving on the knife's edge. We did find out that like wet tires seem to be good. I think we were using like all level 1 wet tires or something, or all level 3 wet tires, and that felt pretty all right. I am really curious to try the one from the manual. Try the builds from the manual for the 8.6 and see how that feels. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't want to like fully commit to saying it's too hard until I try a good build. Bonk. Nice. Okay, that's everybody for the night at Nico. I think. Yeah. Alright, that's it for the night. Swap back to daytime and see if we unlocked anything. I don't think we made like any money tonight. I think it was pretty much just... Oh no, okay. Yeah, it was, I guess, from the last night as well. Yeah, we did okay tonight. We did okay. Uroroko FR Cup is open. Not worried about it. Hey, there we go. Okay. The Nico Slashers Challenge is up. Heck yeah, let's do it. Go new info. I think that's every slasher now. Yeah, weight down level 5. Oh yeah, we need to check and make sure. Hold on, before we do anything. I think we might already have... No, only level 4, yes! The Honda City Turbo gets, oh, so much lighter. We're under 600 kilograms. Yes! This is awesome. Okay, even lighter. Holy crap, man. That is so sick. All right, what do we get? Kingdom 12. Lately, I've had doubts about Kingdom 12 too. With skills like that, shouldn't it be easy to keep the 13 devils away? They don't seem to be making much of an effort. I don't know, man. All right, and then go to the Nico forum page. A thinking man's racer. I hear that new racer has some talent, that he's got some quick reflexes. So does he want to come out and test his skills against me, the fastest man in Nico? I'll be waiting at the Nico parking area. All right, I accept your challenge. Courses in this game are beautiful. Imagine them in a Horizon. Oh yeah, man. I would love for Horizon to get roads like this. We weigh as much as an aerial atom. Yeah. This thing's an actual race car. I love it. Can anybody do the conversion? What's 591 to pounds? Kilograms to pounds. Just so my American mind can really comprehend this. We'll check the new courses. I'll still check the new courses during the day. And we'll double check, just make sure that he doesn't show up at Nico in the day. 1,300 pounds? Oh my god. Yeah, MX, that was a very good guess. Yeah, this thing, it's literally just like a motorcycle with 4 wheels. Holy crap. Yeah, this thing's a little rocket. I love it. Nobody at Zhao. Yeah, nobody here. Okay. So we want to save the slasher for last because the slasher ends the night. But let's go nighttime, and then we will do the whatever we have at Aso and Zhao, and then we'll go back and we'll do the Nico slasher, and that'll be our finale for the evening. Oh, wait, a couple new guys here. Okay, yeah, we'll start with this one. Kata D1. Ooh, is it like lore that he's a D1 driver? Keeping a close eye on road surface conditions is an important part of winning too. what's his profile say? Let's just road conditions before he races, helps him notice. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe he's D1 for another reason. He's not really driving like a drift car, I suppose. Little Mazda 323 or something. Oh, rally? Okay, okay. Yes, outside pass. We are simply superior. Oh, we're pulling on him too. Back on the paved. Oh, and back off. Okay. I heard him. He got close. There we go. Keep it up. Keep up the pace. Yeah. We're gonna make it to the end, or beat him first. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Okay, Kata, done. That's why it's D1. Kata, nah, that doesn't work out. Sorry, it was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure, we'll do this guy. Platinum split, racing tire 4, which I don't think we have actually. Yeah, puzzle, listen, it didn't, just wipe that part of the stream. That part, you imagined that part of the stream, okay? That didn't happen in real life. I know I'm going for a walk at night. I know going for a walk at night is bad for my skin and hair, but I just can't help myself. Is it? Are you sure? She makes her living as a model in ads, so naturally she's got impeccable good looks. Her skin is flawless as well. In fact, she's so perfect that men shy away from her. Recently, she's been appearing in Asian Woman shampoo commercials, making her famous in her own way. All right. Hey, Mag, back with the 55. My Dress Up Darling Season 2 is everything I hoped for and more. Hey, Mag, I'm happy for you. Good, good. Mag is just in his happy place for however long the that season lasts. Oh, you fool. You simple fool. Your good looks don't translate. Sorry. You have so many cool cars. The special dealership's is awesome. Yeah, man. The car roster in this game is phenomenal. Can anybody do a quick roster check of how many cars are in the game? Because there's not like a ton. It's not like, you know, old school Gran Turismo or anything like that. But I feel like it's close to like 100. Like it's limited brands. But there's so many like obscure and good, like the amount of Nissans in the game is still more than like all of Need for Speed. No, I have not bought the 190E yet. We actually just unlocked it, I think, the other day. Yeah, there is Audi and VW. Yep, there's a few non-Japanese brands. It's just very Japanese focused. Also, are there any Japanese brands they're missing? Like big ones? Know that guy in Hakone that's always going zoom, zoom, zoom? If I could beat anybody, it's him. Is that like an old Mazda commercial reference? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got the the 190E Evo and Evo 2, I think. So we have like both iterations of it. And yeah, we unlocked the Evo 2, the Evolution 2, I think the last stream, or 2 streams ago. Yeah, there's both of them. There's both of them. Which is also just crazy work. For a game like this, like to just have both, that's just bonkers. Yeah, you're right, KS. But yeah, I don't think, like, we have Subaru, Mitsubishi, Honda, Toyota, Nissan, Mazda. Like, we have all the major brands. And then also a handful, you know, we got, like, Daihatsu. I guess there's no Hyundai. That's, I think, anyway. That's maybe like the one like sort of Asian brand that we're, not sort of Asian, but Asian brand that we're missing. Yeah, I don't know. From the era. Rofa, yeah, we've looked at it a little bit. I don't know if maybe more unlock at the end of the game, but we have looked at the special dealership a little bit. Or the tuner dealership. Is there another dealership that you unlock after? Ooh, muffler level 5, but our muffler. I don't think that's our engine. Am I really that difficult to notice? Hey, are you even looking at me? All right, downhill dinosaur. Let's do this. Okay, bro. Gotcha. Okay. The wiki isn't reliable since it includes a lot of the rivals' cars. Oh, like as a source of car list? Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we can do a quick count. Just, well, let's check. When we swap back today, let's check out the dealership and just get like a rough count of how many cars are in the game. Because again, if you think about it, from this era, all of the Need for Speed games from this time had about 30 cars. Underground had like 35, I think. I think Most Wanted had like 31 or 32 or 34. Like they all had about 30 cars. Underground 2 had, I think, 32. Those games had a pretty small car roster. And yeah, there's like 30 Toyotas alone in this game. Yeah, exactly. Dude, this guy's quick. Oh my god. This is like the first time attack battle we might lose. This guy's actually going fast as shit. Oh my god. And that would have been a good chance to get a pass on him. Dude, he flies. Look at how fast he is. He just rips it out of those corners. Oh my god. Come on. Ah! I forgot there was no collision. It's a time attack battle. I was like, I'll use him. Wow, okay. Let's try him again. Jeez. That was... we're running up. Oh, we can't tonight. Dang. Okay. Fair enough. We'll be back. Hopefully he shows up again. Okay, Aso. Have we looked at Aso? I don't think so tonight. Yeah, we got a whole new team. Okay, well, let's look at this guy first. Turbo kit level 5. Ooh, in the RS4 with a kind of nice kit, actually. People call me Sausage Guy, but my racing is grade A. I could beat those 13 Devils any day. Huh? Hirawa used to strut around also like he owned the place, even though he wasn't even a trickster. His R34 is tuned to perfection. And you can buy parts crafted with his extensive tuning know-how at his shop. Lately, he's been whining that racing isn't fun anymore with Zoshi Gaia around. Alright, Sausage Guy. 1.28 mil. Okay. Is the team called Art Baron? No, that's like his bad name, I think. I think his bad name is Alt Bayern. Does that mean something in German, Mag? Is that like the sausage in German? Okay, I'm a little nervous. Started on the uphill. He's gonna get, yeah, he's just gonna be able to pull. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. The Honda City is starting to crack. Oh my God, brakes. Okay, come on, we can get him. We can get him. Old Bavarian, but it's a rough translation. Yeah, I mean, listen, the English in this game's bad, so I wouldn't expect the German to be good. Yes, Forza Strats. Pulling on him on the straights a lot. Yeah, yeah, never mind. God, we might be bringing this one all the way to the bottom. Because we're not going to pull away from him in the straights or the corners. Those lights back on. Oh God, did that a little too early. Car straightened a little. He's right there. He's on me. We gotta start running defensive strats here. Keep it inside, but not that far inside because he slows down. We're at least at somewhat comfortable distance here. Oh God, I straightened. Ah, he's pulling quick. Oh no, that wasn't good. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. Come on, one more corner, two more corners. Oh my God, oh my God. Okay, we got him. Jeez. Okay, we got a level 5 turbo though, and I don't think we had that. I think we were at level 4, so that might help. All right, wicked skills. Evo and a couple Subarus, very nice. Where's the leader? My goal is to race in the World Rally. You gotta think big, you know? Yeah, heck yeah, man. Alright, Jizzo's Fury. Very nice Subaru. We're racing all these all-wheel drive cars, and they're just so much faster off the line. This guy's fine, though. We're not at a point where we're like running into walls yet, but we are definitely at a point where some of the rivals are giving us a little bit of a run for our money. Just barely hanging on to that one. There we go. Keep the speed up. I keep doing that too early. That was a little bit better. We saved it. Whew, okay. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Gotta focus up a little bit more than I have in any of the other stages. Oh, we're going Evo Subaru Evo. I mean, I suppose. Okay, yeah, these guys are being dinkus balls right at the beginning. This guy's name is Lan Evoism. That's awesome. Lan Evoism. Here we go. Chunking him down. Keep the speed up here. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, we got him. These ones are not too bad. Okay. One more. They just opened the window right away. There you go. We got him. We're gonna get this guy even earlier than the other two teammates. Nice. Okay. Now before we go daytime, it's Nico Slasher time, and then all we have. Now I wonder if these are gonna be like the slashers for Aso and Zhao will be those two guys. I'm assuming so. Yeah, there he is. Okay, true champion, S engine parts C, AKP level 5. More German cars as well. His license plate is just winner. You might not think it's good for drifts, but you'll get goosebumps when you see this baby in action. Okay, it's not a drift battle, thank God. Okamoto is that rarest of rarities, a samurai racer. He drives only the most expensive, most prestigious cars. And his technique is even better than it used to be. Maybe it's because he's smarter than the rest of us. We'll see. We will see. Oh, yeah. This is like that scene in Lord of the Rings where Frodo, like, passed out and then he sees, what's his name? Hugo Weaving, like, floating in the sky. It really is, Ami. crew champion. Hell yeah. Yeah, I would... I hope they bring those back. Like, if they do a new TXRD, I really hope those come back. I would assume they would. Bonk. But I really hope those come back in some form. Because I want, like, high detail versions of those already. Alright, this guy's a piece of cake. He's slow. Playground, watch this, please. Playground could never. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not saying they don't have the capability to, but it is just not... Like, who could... That's the real thing, is, like, who even could these days? Imagine that cutscene for Arrival in a video game. Where is that most fitting? Doesn't make sense in the crew. Doesn't make sense in Horizon. Doesn't even really make sense in, like, Need for Speed, but maybe? Maybe? Like, I really think, like, Genki might be the savior of, like, modern racing games. And that's kind of hyperbolic to say, because, like, I think Horizon 6 is, I'm sure, going to be at least a fine game. At least. Who knows? Maybe they'll knock it out of the park. That'd be great. But, like, Genki, we already know they've still got it. The new TXR is really good. And they're, like, taking their time. That's going to be a really, really enjoyable game on launch. And I just hope so badly that they take that game and they run with it. And they just give us real competition. Because I think a modern, we've talked about it throughout this playthrough, I think a modern TXRD would just blow things out of the water. It would just blow so many other games up. Of just like, oh, people do still want a video game like this? Really? I don't know, man. We need some competition like that. They prefer to give us shiny pink clothes, yeah. Most Wanted 2005 had awesome intros for the Blacklist rivals. Yeah, they were a little too campy. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a weeb. They were fun. They were fun. But I wouldn't call them, like, sick. I came away from all of those, like, haha, that was fun and campy. Whereas these, and again, maybe it's just because I'm a weeb and I don't think of these as being as cheesy as they really kind of are. These just have, like, a certain aura to them that I don't think the Most Wanted ones had. Like, I see where you're coming from, though. I see where you're coming from. I think 6 is going to be better than 5. I agree with that. Because I don't think it's hard to iterate on 5. I think you don't need to improve that much. And who knows? Like, I still think 5 was kind of a stopgap measure and pushed out the door, and I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to talk too much about it, just because who knows? But, like, with the state of modern gaming, like, you just don't know. And we have seen literally nothing about it, so we'll see. Oh, 26 new bits of info. Oh my god, what did we get? Oh my god, what did we get? No, not new dealer yet. Yeah, I did see there was a Rotary Cup open. When you start this game, you are broke. Yeah, that is true. But you make money pretty quick. Especially, like, at this point, I have more money than I know what to do with. Like, and it's so easy to make money. Getting sponsors and then doing the Gymkhana events, it's just easy money. Easy money. Buy the Evo 2, we could. Ooh, okay. GC8 STI version 6. Lancer Evo 6. Racing tires level 4. Engine parts level 4. Turbo Kit level 5, Audi RS4, new sponsors, sponsor Art, sponsor Strata, spiked tires level 4, engine parts level 4, a custom, okay, a custom Z33, the GoZiggin DC5 Integra, Taniguchi S15, Nissan C34. Is that a Laurel? Stage A 260 RS. What is a 260 RS? That's a Stagia. Yeah, that's a Stagia. Is that what they meant by Stage A? Was that a mistype, or is it like a Stage A Stagia? Late model FD, NA2 NSX, high level 4 muffler parts, more engine parts. Holy crap. Holy crap. We gotta look at the, Knob. Yeah, that would be who I assume they're talking about. We gotta see what his car looks like. I heard the Kingdom and Devils members are betting parts on their races. Losing sucks, but losing parts on top of that. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, there's more mail. Kaido newsflash. Heavyweight suffers heavy loss. Hiroyuki Okamoto, the Nico Slasher, rides in a super high-powered Audi RS6. But the beast was all bark and no bite against that guy. He has always been the premier downhill slasher and attributes this loss to the unfamiliar course. Or he just sucks. It means he's got some skills. I don't see any problem with it. It's not like he's out to ruin Kaido or something. I saw the racer's info down at the center. He has 217 wins. That's nuts. Hey, that's our actual stat. That's awesome. Okay. Real quick, let's save. And then let's go look at some cars. Let's go look at some cars. And get a car count. Because, yeah, this isn't even all the cars in the game, I don't think. Because I would assume you continue to unlock more. I think there's one more, like, unlock set. Oh, no. Oh, well, hey, good thing we went here. There you are. Could use a good battle. Meet me down at Nico this afternoon. He has weight down level 5, which I think we got recently. Tuned car dealer. That's what we wanted to see. Oh, is it not? Wait. I guess they're not here. Oh, here's a tuned version of the ASL. 15 mil for that thing. Jeez. Integra Type R. Okay. What's their four-wheel drive offering? WRX. Okay. New car dealer. So yeah, do you buy it like straight from Nissan? You get Taniguchi's? Wait, do they only show up at certain times? Oh, here's the 260 RS. Sick. God, what a good looking car. Yeah, so there's 33 Nissans. Yeah, let's just go to S15s. Spec R looks gorgeous. That's 14. Yeah, so I don't... I don't know where I would see the... Oh, special. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, it's legit his car. That's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Custom mirrors. I don't think you can get those wheels elsewhere in the game. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a custom exhaust and everything. They actually, like, fully custom modeled his car. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh. Oh, that looks pretty good as well. Holy crap. GoZiggin, RSX, or Integra in Japan. Holy god, that looks good. Ami, I might have a job for you in Horizon 5. Holy crap, this thing is gorgeous. Project Mu 86. Oh. Again, unbelievably gorgeous car. Dude, this is so sick. Oh. Oh. What beautiful cars. Got the, custom modeled side exit exhaust, and I think those are GTCs. And here's your Evo 2. There you go. And the Evo 1. Dude, how fucking cool is that, honestly? What a crazy set of cars. Oh, I just heard my phone go off. Where is my phone? Oh, there it is. Hold on. Okay, we're good. It's my brother-in-law texting me. Dude, yeah, this game is so cool. I kind of want to buy this. Now, this is interesting. It doesn't give you stats. So is it like when you buy it, you learn the stats? It's only 3 mil, so like what the hell? We're gonna buy this. Yeah, we'll put in a license plate number, sure. Like is it just a gamble? You just don't know what you're getting? Yeah, it has 270, yeah, exactly. Although this is a race car, so race cars didn't have to follow that limit. Unless, well, maybe it was a bit of like a street car. I don't know the history of this car. I just know it's really attractive. Yeah, even now that we own it, it still doesn't have stats. Interesting. Okay, we have to take this thing out. Let's go do a practice run on this. I'm so curious how fast this is. Go pass. I love that the Evo 1 and 2 are on the same level as Knob's personalized S15. Genki knows. I know, isn't that kind of funny, actually? You've got, like, all these crazy custom factory cars, and then just, like, a Evo 1 and an Evo 2. We'll go Nico. Do a little practice here. Can we upgrade it? Yeah, I don't know. My guess would be no. Let's just do like that. No. But we'll look into it. What a beautiful, beautiful car. Wow, very long gearing. Oh, it's pretty quick. Super grippy. It's got to be on race tires, would be my assumption. Yeah, it's decently quick. Feels definitely like it's got a little more power than the Honda, or than the City. So they're both Hondas. Handles great. Woo. If I weren't so set on using the Honda till the end, using the City till the end, this would be a car we'd switch to. Because I feel like this is probably a little faster. This thing, once it gets up into its rev range, is quick. Up into its power band, I guess I should say. Better way to put it. Yeah, second gear is really goofy. I mean, I guess it kind of tracks, actually. It's I guess how it should be. Keep that as your bottom race gear, and then first gear is just a launch gear. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Looks a lot quicker. Do you think so? It feels a little quicker. I mean, we could test it. We got a 139 on a first run. Yeah, we could test it. Let me see if I can do any upgrades with it. My strong guess is no. But we'll just see. Let's see if we can do, parts library. Yeah, there you go. You cannot change this car's equipment. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me whatsoever. And that's totally fine. Like, keep the hero cars as hero cars. Okay, let's switch cars. We'll switch back to our Our Honda City. Change car, yep. And then we did Nico. Oh. Where was it? I think we did P... Was it P9 to P5? I think. And we got 139. Let's just do like a broad test here. I think that's the same route. I don't know, man. The Honda City is quick. Like, it doesn't get that same, like, VTEC kicking in sort of feel. That the other one did, the Integra got. But this thing still feels rapid. I do feel like this has a little less grip, but I think it's because this is on sport tires. And the other one was on race tires. So that's a little bit of an unfair comparison because we have this on sports intentionally so that we can do the gravel roads and not get screwed. I feel like they're going to be pretty similar. Assuming I did pick the right layout, which I think I did. Oh my god. I mean, bad corners, but, you know. Well, I don't know. If this is the same layout, that's time right there. And we're still going. Although I do feel like that one... Yeah, we might be going a little further. This might not be the same. Okay, Mag says I think the other one ended sooner. Well, I don't know, man. Yeah, that's way too much of a difference, though. 20 seconds? Let's do a better test here. Where we know. So that was P9 to P5. We know that. I don't know, because I wouldn't have done P6. Maybe we did P8 to P5? Or maybe it really is just that much slower. Let's find out. Okay, so we know that was P9 to P5. Let's go take out the Integra. And see if it really was 20 seconds faster. Player's car. Change car. Right in this. Okay. Yeah, I think it was P8 is what we ended up doing. I think it was less of the start. Practice, TA attack, P9, P5. Okay. And the time to beat was like, what was it? Like 2 minutes on the nose, pretty much? In the Honda City? And these aren't like awesome runs or anything, but still, I think it's a good enough test. Oh my god. Okay, in the first one I did P8 to P5? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I think they're gonna be relatively close. And realistically, even if this does have a slight advantage, I think it's mostly just because of the race tires, which we can just put on the Honda if we really wanted to. Also just not driving well. I mean, this thing's quicker in a straight for sure. This does pick up quite a lot of speed, which for Zhao and Aso is helpful, because those are faster courses than Nico by a long shot. This could be our secret weapon a little bit if we need to break it out. Just, hey, here's a factory race car. oh, sorry, the Honda City was too much for you? Factory race car, okay. We're gonna be close. It's gonna be like right on. I think this will have a couple second advantage. Oh, not even. Literally same time. They're literally the same time. I think this was within a fraction of a second faster, because I think we got a mid-2 in the city, but yeah. All right, so that's good to know. Our Honda City Turbo that we've upgraded throughout the game is about as fast as Go Ziggin's like demo car. An actual race car. Cool. With that, let's swap back because I think the Honda City's got some upgrades. I think there are some things we can do with this. MX, yeah, it looks faster. I totally understand that. It does look like a faster car. Okay, real quick, I want to get a count on cars. 1. Here, we'll do math just so I don't have to keep track of this. Okay, so 6. 6 plus 16 plus 12 plus 13. Whoops. 13 plus 33. They love their Nissans, I get it. Plus 22. Plus 5. Plus 31. Oh, dudes. Plus 3. Plus 3. Whoops. Plus 3. Fiat's in the game. 1. Plus 1. Plus 1 for the Speedster. Plus a Volkswagen 2. Plus 2. Okay, so that, not including special cars, that's 148 cars. So not including any of the special cars, because like there is another S15 in the game, there is another 8.6 in the game. These two are unique cars that I don't think you can get anywhere else, because I don't think there was a Mercedes dealer. So that I think at least brings us to, yeah, there's no Mercedes dealer. That brings us to, at least at this current point unlocked, 150 unique cars. 150 unique cars, which for a 2005 game is crazy. That's I mean, that's 5 times the amount of cars the Black Box games had. 5 times. And there's like multiple situations. There's the tuned car dealer, there's the special cars, there's used cars. Oh, this game's awesome. So yeah, ballpark 150 cars, and that's assuming I don't unlock more. Which again, I don't really know. I might unlock some more cars, I might not. That's so sick. I think this is the game with the most Subarus I've ever seen. I'm not sure if even GT comes close. Yeah, a lot of games don't do, like, Foresters and, like, legacy wagons, you know? Yeah, I love it. OKS said some are unique to the used car dealer, too. Yeah, I think this game does the same thing like Gran Turismo does, sort of, where on certain days, rare cars will pop up in the used car dealer. Like, maybe a Daihatsu Storia is a rare car. I don't know. Hey, Honda Fit! Sick! Hell yeah. The S12. Yeah, so I do think that the roster's over 150. I think you're probably right. Either way, that is a very healthy list. Yeah, I love Honda Fits. Okay, so now we do have more sponsors we could get. But again, we just don't need money right now. 500 grand for those though? Holy crap. All right, well, you know what? I don't need money, but I like money. Also, sick car. Okay. Time attack battle in the S2000. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'd love a fit to daily drive. Heck yeah, man. Ooh, okay. All right, we got to pay attention here. So it's up. Down the first one. Across. Loop 9. Oh, God. Up. Around. All the way down. Woo! First try! Nice! Yeah, gorgeous S2000. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. We got him. Sponsor list is full. Oh. We gotta just pull yours. I mean, no, we don't, but everyone else is over 100K. And then yours, but they were our first sponsor, and I just feel bad. Alright, sorry yours. You're done. Art contract added. Okay, Strada is, I think, the only other one. Yeah. Alright, let's get him. Another gorgeous car. Time attack battle. Okay, I think we're doing another Gymkhana battle here. Because that timing is really short. Yeah. Okay, loop 4 all the way around the back. Oh, whoa, this thing's... Jeez, this thing has power. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This handle's completely different. Okay, down, through, and around 9. Jesus Christ. And then up around 5. And down through. Okay, that was super easy. But they're your sponsor. Yeah, you're right. Okay, now who do we want to terminate? I think there was one. Yeah, we've got a couple that are 100K. Let's get rid of rotary engine Shiga speed, I guess. OMR is just, I don't like their sticker. It's just an ugly sticker. Let's get rid of OMR. Wow, but I know they pay a lot. Well, whatever, screw it. Style is more important. Sorry, OMR. Okay, let's, yeah, they do pay really well, but these guys have got to pay more. Okay, shop. Let's check it out. Let's see. $200,000. 250,000. Yeah, I'm okay. Alright, on the rear, are we finally gonna get rid of one-off? Wait, where are they? One-off is 75K. Framemaster's 85, Britain, Strada, Hi-Fi, 190K for having those guys on the rear. Oh my god. Okay. I guess, yeah, at this point, what we really should do is, you know, be smart about this and, like, start moving stuff around and whatever. Framemaster's 80K on the side? Wait, where do I have Framemaster anywhere anymore? Did I pull off Framemaster? Oh, no, I already have him on the side. Okay. Whatever, we'll just... what don't we have? Hargatop, maybe? No. GT Youth? No. One-off, I guess. Okay, one-off an extra 5 grand, sure. And then, The rear left. Who are we missing? I'm just gonna click through. Autocomplete. Okay. All right, we're almost at a mil. Whew. Again, we don't need money. Can we? Yeah, we'll do a Gymkhana. Let's see if we still get the double payout. Let's see if, because I still don't understand that. I still really don't know why we get a double payout for doing the Gymkhanas. Hey, I have to get better at the new Mount Miyogi short. Meet me at the Mount Miyogi parking area. Okay. I think we also forgot to do another one of those rivals. We're just leaving these guys in the dust. Okay, Gymkhana. Level 10. Time attack. Okay. Oh, you know the other thing I didn't think about? With those rare cars, with the special cars, I don't think you can put sponsors on those either. Like, I think they're locked to, you know, what they have. So I wonder if you get, because now technically they are sponsored cars. Like, they all have, well, except for the Evos, the 190s. But yeah, I'm curious how that works. If you get no sponsor money, or if you just get like a small amount that's set. I don't know. Either way for this, yeah, we get 2.2 million every 30 seconds. Literally money laundering. Oh my god. Oh, wait. That's on Nico. So hold on. Can we go do... What are Zhao and Aso worth? Are those worth more at level 10? Oh yeah, they are. Those are worth 500k. So we can make 2.5 mil. Like, within a minute. You know, including all the menu navigation and all that stuff, like, to restart. Yeah. That's a car a minute. Oh my god. And the good thing is, you know, it feels like you worked for it, though. Like, I'm not complaining about that at all, because, like, early game, money's a pretty serious thing. But it feels like I did the right things and I made the right choices to get to this point. And now, yeah, I make 2.5 mil. And yeah, the game just kind of opens up and is like, yeah, go nuts. Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it too often or you'll be called a fiend. You're right. Holy crap. That's crazy. I love that. Okay. So that's that. Done. Let's, oh yeah, we can upgrade. I think we have upgrades on the Honda City. So let's go shop. Parts shop. And then we have level 5 parts. Yeah. 233. Oh my god, that's big power. That's big power. Okay, dude, we're gonna hit like 250 horsepower. Holy crap. Okay, wait, no, we don't have that. Okay, either way, that's still a huge upgrade. Yeah, okay. All right, that's still plenty. We don't have those unlocked. Maybe we'll unlock them at some point. Oh, we also have level 5 turbo. So that brings us... Okay, we need to Well, hold on. No. Back out. So we have TRM. Let's see if we can keep the same turbo setup. Let's try TRM again. So let's do this. Clear our parts. Okay. And then let's go TRM. Level 4 is 213. Yes, equip it. And then it was TZM. That's worth 226. Ah, that still worked. Because I think it was, yeah, it was TZM and GME. Okay, hold on. $234. Yeah. Okay, so that still works. That's actually really good to know. Now, we only got a horsepower for that. But hey, maybe, you know, maybe it comes on earlier, you know, whatever. Whatever. We also got new mufflers. Forgot about that. High level 4, yeah. Sick, okay. Do we want to mix up the style? Oh, dudes! Dudes! You get burnt titanium tips! They're new parts! That's so cool! That's so cool! So even as you upgrade the parts, the visuals still change. Okay, now these ones are the angled ones. We want this. Yeah, we're doing that one. Dude, that's so cool. We're good there. We're good there. I think everywhere else we have everything we need. Yeah, I think we're good. I know we have, yeah, max weight down. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. I'm really tempted to put a wing on. Yeah, I think you're right, KS. As a little reward, as a little treat for us, I'm so tempted to put the wing on. Now, does that remove the factory chassis wing? Or that, I think it does. It might not be worth it. Nah, yeah, it might not be worth it. Because if you look, here we've got that wing mounted under the window, which I do like. And then if we go to the parts shop and do a GT wing, it's not there anymore. You can't see it. I don't think that's worth it. I was gonna do it, but that's not worth it. We'll keep the OG wing. Okay, so car's done. Under 600 kilograms, an extra, like, I don't know, 20-ish horsepower. We're good. We're good. We're still Essence of Boy. We could go hit up those day rivals if we wanted to. Which, I guess we could. I don't even remember where they were. I think one of them was at Nico. Sure, we'll hit him up. Oh, it's Gleaming Lion. Okay, I like racing this guy. Weight down level 5 is what he gives us. Yeah, we beat him. Nice to see you. Okay, then let's get this battle going. All out, no holds barred. All right, this is a good test run for our car. Test the Acura on the Gymkhana course. Oh, to like see what the sponsor would be? Nah, I'm not worried about it. My guess is that you don't get sponsor money. My game mechanic line of thinking is like those are meant to be kind of OP cars, and the trade-off for that is that you don't get sponsor money for them. But that is something we can mess. When we hit the end of this game, we're gonna have to do at least one stream just messing around, and that can be one of those things we do. But for now, I'm a little tunnel visioned on progress. What a cool car this is, like, honestly. I really wish I could have a car like this in real life. Honda City Turbo, like, legit cool wheels, nice exhaust, like, good condition, fast as hell. I really want one of these. If I become a YouTube millionaire, I'm importing a Honda City Turbo, and we're doing this build IRL. It keeps tightening. I always forget that. Can't wait. Yeah, any day now. None of the build will be filmed because it's IRL. You're right, and I do have an issue filming IRL content. So you'd never see it. Nah, I'd figure it out. And it's funny because, like, I'm obviously fine live streaming. That's, you know, we streamed making tea like a month ago. That was a non-issue, but that's like, you know, it's not like a nice edited video. It's a completely different thing for me. I honestly, one of the things I thought about was maybe what I'll do is I'll actually stream it, and then I'll just cut down the stream into a VOD for the main channel. So I don't know. Really, Olaf? Oh yeah, that's funny. You're getting to be a decent racer. You're even giving me a hard time. I better tighten my belt. Yeah, I think he said that last time. All right, let's go back to nighttime. I'm not worried about those other guys. Go nighttime. Give it a quick save, just for the heck of it. Hey, yeah, have a good one. Well, hopefully we'll see you back. Also, thank you for dropping the sub. Appreciate it. Safe travels. Safe travels. Okay, backing up, backing up. Go pass. Don't need to worry about Nico. Oh, yeah. We got a team. We got a trickster. Oh, it's the zoom, zoom, zoom guy. Okay. Downhill dinosaur. Oh, yeah, this is that guy that beat us. And, like, actually beat us. Yeah, let's give him another shot. What's it cost to race him? About $500,000? I make that in, like, 7 seconds. So, all right, yeah, we'll give it another shot. We do have a little more power. We do have a slightly lighter car, so, I don't know, maybe we'll get a little lucky. We'll see. He just walks away, but I know he's slow in some of the corners. We really got to focus up. I got to drive well here. Full throttle, got to commit. He's off, okay. Yes, yes. Oh my god, that was dirty. That was so dirty. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good. I don't like it. Oh no. And we can't even block him. Oh god, I forgot about that. I forgot we can't even block him once we get past him because it's pure time trial. Oh, what a dingus. Yeah, he's gonna beat me again. There's no way he's not. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, come on, come on. Slow down in the corner. I'm driving like a complete nincompoop. Oh, dang it. Okay, I know we can do it. I think we can't battle him again tonight. But I know we can hit him. I know we can beat him. We just need to not drive like an idiot. Or, to be completely honest, driving like an idiot might work. Because I do think, I haven't tried to do it, but I think you can kind of wall ride in the game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This Starion is the genuine article. Make fun of it and you'll regret it, guaranteed. Is that like a completely custom front end? His Stallion 4-wheel drive is not a replica, it's the real thing. A relic from the days when he was a rally driver. Yeah, what? Okay, yeah, it just says Starion 4-wheel drive. That's like a completely unique front end, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, team leader. So you're what all the buzz is all about. Finally a chance to show how great Blue Avalanche really is. We'll see. We'll see. That is a Group B Starion. Dude, that's so sick. So there, yeah, maybe there's a Group B kit for it that you can get. That's badass. Okay, we got this guy. Just Wait for him to mess up. Wait for him to give me an opening. His large estate. There we go, there we go. Yeah, seriously, Ami. I mean, like... I can't get over it. And again, this is like that stuff of like real car culture. This is where... Like in Horizon... You guys know that meme? I think it's from an episode of Parks and Recreation, where it's Ron Swanson in like a Home Depot, and the guy asks him, "Hey, do you need any help?" And he's like, "Shut up, I know more than you." That's how I feel when I play Horizon. Is like when Horizon talks to me about cars, I'm like, "Shut up, I know more than you." And I don't want that in a video game. I want video games to teach me about cool car things. And that is what this game does. There have been so many cars in this game that I didn't know existed. And like, I didn't know that that's what the Group B Starion looked like. I knew it wasn't like a factory front end, but like, that's sick. Now, like, I just learned a cool new car thing. And more car games need to be like that. I don't want car games to just have like the most basic surface level car info. I want games to get nerdy. I want my car games to get nerdy, have like real cool car stuff. Yeah, dude, look at this. It's got like the full rally spec. Dude, this thing's badass. Oh my God, I just want to look at it. Maybe we'll have to buy a Starion and look and see if we can get that kit for it. I would assume we can. Hey, Nikki. Just came back from a jam I did. I think it's funnier as ham. Yeah, man, I just did this huge ham. I can't talk. My belly is full. Ah. Wife's car alarm's going off. Great. I'm like watching panic ensue outside my window, just playing video games. She just has to run in and grab her keys. There she goes. She got it. She got it. There we go. All right, we got this guy. Oh, getting out of the dirt. Who knows? He might be good. Might be good on the dirt. Not good enough. There we go. Nice. But yeah, like I love games that, because like so much of my car knowledge comes through games. Of like, oh, I didn't know that car existed. Oh, I didn't know that body kit was a thing. Oh, like, you know, with this, like if I didn't know who Taniguchi was, it'd be like, oh, sick, okay. Like this dude's like an actual, like legit guy with legit, you know, drifting cred. Like, oh, how cool. And racing cred, I guess. But yeah, I just think that stuff's really neat. I like learning about cars. And through video games is a good way to do that. But I feel like, you know, playing The Crew or Unbound or Horizon, like, you're not really, like, it's teaching some people about cars a little bit. But for people that are into cars, like, nothing's really that new. Nikki, heck yeah. It's been a bit of a battle. We've had a few tough rivals. I did beat that NSX. It took 2 tries. I beat him on the 2nd try today. I beat that NSX. Now we have a rival where we can only race him once a night. He's in a black, I think it's an R32. He's in a black R32, and he is just straight up faster. I think if I either cheesed it or did a really good run, one or the other, I think I could beat him because I was close. Is it a 34? Yeah, R32 mentioned. No, it's not blue. It's definitely black. It's definitely black. It might be a 30. I haven't paid too much attention to it. I think it's a 32. It could be a 34 though. But yeah, either way. We've raced him twice. We did come close on this last one, but we didn't quite get him. We didn't quite get him. There we go. Team's done. That's why we need Horizon 6 to be in Poland, so Hoki can learn about all the licensed Fiats. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, like, weird Euro cars, especially Eastern Europe cars, that I do not know. Okay, Zhao's done. Surprised me that, I think that's a setting I changed. Or, if not, for what it's worth, this is not, like, the Japanese version of the game. This is the version of the game that was sold in America, and there are changes. The game's even called a different thing. In Japan, the game's called Kaido Battle, and then for America, they called it Drift 2, and it has different like cover art and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's just because it's the American market version of the game. All right, let's beat this dude and then the supporter. But tires level 4. Right Brain, this was once the final stage. Speaking of which, I wonder where Emotional King went. Ooh, okay, they're starting to drop it in a little bit more. There you go. Oh, the PCSX2 Nightly has a patch to make the speedo display in kilometers an hour. Oh, funny. Yeah, because I would assume other copies of the game already have that. Yeah, well, there you go. If you're in Europe or otherwise want kilometers an hour, non-freedom units, apparently there's a patch you can enable to do that. Ah! Hot take, I prefer GTST to GTR. Like, aesthetically wise, like, you just prefer a slightly tamer look? Or are you talking, like, for... Okay, that was what I was just gonna say. Are you talking for, like, rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive? Sure, I could see that. I mean, it depends what you want. But yeah, if you really wanted, you could take the GTR and just disable it. And I think you can just make it rear-wheel drive. I know you can do that with a lot of Subarus, but the other way. I think there's a fuse you can pull in a lot of Subarus that just make them front-wheel drive. They just don't engage the rear diff. And I don't know if that's like an automatic versus manual thing or not, but yeah. But like, why GTTs are there? Oh yeah, I mean, sure. But like, if you know, if we're talking what you ultimately prefer, why not just get a GTR when you have both options? Why not, right? Although I guess realistically, like, okay, if you want, let's say, a drift car, sure, it's probably better to just get like the native rear-wheel drive one. You don't have to deal with like front CV axles and whatever, and I could see that. I can see that. Yeah, or get a Stagia. There you go. Also like 4 doors more because I'm strange. No, that's not too weird these days. That used to be like, I feel, a big thing. Everyone was like, yeah, 2 doors are way cooler, but 4-door cars have come around. People, I feel like that's a relatively common thing these days. You see a lot of G sedans drifting. You know, you see a lot of, you know, 4-door like VIP style cars. Yeah, 4-door Skylines. Yeah. You've battled against Matsuoka. Yeah, I was getting a little sick of him bragging about his car. All right, Mighty Crown. Let's take his crown. Yeah, I'm all good with 4. I like small cars. I like small, lightweight cars, personally. It's kind of funny because I own like a big, a pretty big heavy car. Holy crap, dude! This guy's walking away. Bye. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see how we do. Let's see if we can catch him in the corners. Okay, maybe. Here we go. Oh, that was stupid. Yep, that wasn't smart. There we go, there we go. We got him. Okay, and now I think we can hold on to him. Ah! I like my 5 doors. I mean, fair. Fair. Don't we all? You know what? I like my 3 doors. Hyundai Veloster. That's the car for me, baby. 3-door. Cooking with this little car? Heck yeah, man. It's taken me all the way to, like, essentially the end of the game. We are at the final stage. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I just heard my kid bonk and then, you know, you start to learn, like, what cries matter for a kid. Like, is she just crying because she's upset, or is she crying because she's actually hurt? Yeah, but she just kind of bonked her knee and just scared herself a little bit, but she's fine. Oh, okay, yeah, I missed a little bit of conversation. Sorry about that. Yeah, I do have a Motortown server, and the password is in the Discord. Okay, there we go. Oh, where, check the pinned messages. Pinned messages, Raw Reese. Intercooler level 3, which I think we already have. Okay, that's also done. Oh, that's everything. Okay, yeah, we did Zao already. All right, let's go daytime. One loss. I wish we stayed like under 10 losses or over 95%, but that's okay. That's okay. Mitsubishi Cup open for the day. V-Line match open for the day. And 2 new informations. I don't know what those are. I think those are probably just parts, actually. Yeah. Oh, there you go. The Starion. Okay, cool. And wet tires level 4. Now let me see if that just comes with the kit. Let's go find out. See if we get a rival encounter. No, not quite. Is it in the special cars? No. It wasn't special? There weren't new cars in special. There were only 6. Really? 6 is how many cars we had last time in the special dealership. Oh yeah, there it is. Wait, so what are we missing? Because I swear we also had 6 earlier. That's still there. That's still there. Oh, because we bought one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it. Okay, dude, that's so sick. All right, yeah, I'd say that's like another unique car, basically. Dude, that's badass. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we'll check the used dealer for the heck of it. All the same stuff that we had last time. Yeah. Raise the rival with it. Yeah. Pretend it's like a pink slip race. Okay. Funny number. Let's save it up. And let's go nighttime again. Nope. Wrong thing. Oh, we do have the Stormy doll for what it's worth. If we were to ever want that. Which, you know what? I actually see value in that. Because if you run, like, rain tires, wets, it could probably throw off a lot of people. Maybe that's kind of a strat we could use. is maybe these guys that are beating us, they could be on race tires. And if they're on race tires and we're on wets and we make it rainy, maybe that's a strat. I don't know. I don't know if like the AI can swap their tires or not. All right, we got one supporter. Frost Wave. The Impreza is beautiful to behold when it's zooming through the snow. It outclasses any other four-wheel drive. That's debatable, but all right, sure. Hey, buddy. Listen, I know you're faster off the line, but chill. Yeah, got him. Ooh, he's close. He's close. I got a nose itch. We might be taking this one to the finish line. Put 555 on the side and I'll agree. Yeah, fair. That just makes Subarus faster. Apparently my child wants to get... again, just chaos happening outside the room. My child wants to give me something, and I just heard Mama go, "We'll give it to him after. He's working right now." Six strats. Forza strats really coming in clutch towards the end game here. Hey, listen. It's worked for me. It's worked for me. As far as Rena knows, I am slaving over financial documents. Slaving away. Burning the midnight oil. Meeting deadlines. You know, business talk. We're bringing this one to the finish line for sure. I'm not breaking away from him. Yes, I'm optimizing deliverables. There you go. No lights. I always panic push those off. I'm like slowly. Yeah, there's no way. Ah. Just heard him crash behind me. Classic. It matters not. Whew, all right. Another one we brought to the finish line. Okay, and then I think we have one supporter here. Oh no, not a high gambler. These guys have been tough lately. King Kaiju. Kaiju is kind of, I don't know, 1.6 mil. I floored on the straights in Zao, then slammed the brakes right at the S curves. What a load shift. I guess that's what you should be doing. That's racing, baby. You don't have to floor it. Oh god, we got a drift, okay. Oh no. This might be tough, guys. Because he's fast. Shit. Oh my god, oh. Okay, alright, that's half our points. No! Commit, commit. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's our points. That's our points. Go, go, go. Okay, we got him. We got him. We're good. Oh, okay. Whew, those ones are always stressed me out. Ever since the NSX, it like gave me PTSD for these what TAC battles or whatever they are. The lights off tight. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a blind attack. It's very intentional. I'm not just putting too much pressure onto the joystick and accidentally turning it on and off all the time. No, that's not happening at all. We kicked his butt. Nice. Kicked his butt. Okay, and then I think that's it for Zap. Yeah, done. Okay, yeah, they're the toughest ones for sure. For sure. Ooh, only one person here, and it's a supporter. Okay. Brakes level 5. I do not think we have those. It's good to be back on the road in Aso. Now I can finally have a real battle. Sure. Why is that, Nikki? Oh, I hated them more once you started switching to rear-wheel drive. Fair. They're a little, I don't know, cheesable in the front-wheel drive. I don't know. It just... Front-wheel drive is just so easy in the game. I kind of feel like I'm cheating a little bit, but... Although, I will say, towards the end game, realistically, if we weren't set on the city, I would have swapped to something all-wheel drive at this point. Whoa! Yep, there was a little bit of airtime there. Same, dude. Yeah, we really have not figured it out yet. We have not figured out the drifting yet. We spent a little bit of time messing with it. With the Mark III Supra, and then also with a Z31, which just didn't have the gearing. But yeah, it's tough. But we're gonna spend some time messing with it once we beat the game. Physics are so good, I want to learn drifting. They are, but the controller inputs are tough, man. It's, like, the physics are good, but it just does not dampen your steering input at all, and it makes it so hard to come out of a corner smoothly. And whether that be to just finish the drift or to transition to the next one. Like, you're just on a knife's edge. Olaf, yeah, you gotta get used to the handling. I mean, I'm, 20 hours in and I still feel like I suck. Unless I really focus. Like, it's surprisingly simmy and unforgiving. Okay, we may as well just go daytime, and then we'll put on level 5 brakes. Yeah, not a lot of fights tonight. V-line's open. New email and new info. Let's put on those brakes, though, before we forget. Tune up. Parts library. I almost feel like we were on level 3. Yeah, we were on level 3. So we skipped. Level 3 to level 5 makes the car even lighter. You love to see it. And better brakes are always good. Always good. Okay, that's that. Let's check our connection net, see what we got here. Brakes level 5, sure. More Kingdom 12 chat. Kingdom 12 seems to be hiding their true purpose. Ooh. Man, I was on fire last week. How about you? Your machine treating you well? You beat a slasher last week. Congrats, man. Let me warn you, though, the battles are only going to get harder from here on out. Better make sure your pants are on tight. Hey, why don't you come see me race sometime? I'll go watch you, too. See you then. From Gleaming Lion. That's so... I love that we got, like, a recurring buddy. Yeah, the Supra does drive like a muscle car. It definitely does. We did it for a sponsor challenge, I think, at one point. We'll do a daytime check on the newer courses, but yeah, I'm kind of in like, I don't know, not rush mode, but like progression mode, I guess. We're not dilly-dallying. Okay, back to nighttime. Go nighttime. I feel like I don't know if you guys get glimpses of that, but just hearing like what is going on outside my door just puts a smile on my face. 2 more supporters. Snowman, R engine parts, level 3. Okay. Ooh, with a nice FD. You want to race with Imaizumi from Absolute? No way. Once you're in his sights, you're dead meat. Sure. Okay, let's see if with rear-wheel drive cars we're still fine off the line. I think the biggest issue we're having now is that those high-power all-wheel drive cars just book it off the line. But yeah, so far, at least this guy. Rear-wheel drive cars, we're doing okay. Get a pass on them early. Test out our new brakes a little bit. They are good, because I brake pretty late there. Started liking RE Amamiyas with stock pop-ups. Oh, yeah, dude. Gorgeous. You know, you see it on a lot of cars where aftermarket stuff will remove pop-ups. Whoa! Hey! Wait, that's illegal. You're not allowed. I got plot armor on. What are you doing? Yeah, I will always opt for pop-ups instead of whatever the alternative is. You know, swapping to clears or whatever. Pop-ups are... I just love pop-ups. Pop-ups are so sick. They're just so, like, distinctly 90s. Very, like, Japanesey. Obviously, other cars did have them, but I feel like Japanese cars kind of owned them the most. I love pop-ups. I just love pop-ups. I think there was a little bit of extra track there. Yeah, we are definitely taking this one to the bottom. This dude's quick. Ah! Yep. I figured he'd be right there. Too bad they made him illegal. I know. Like, I really do. Like, were they really that dangerous? Like, I get it. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, if it saves, like, one life, sure, it's worth it. I get it. But also, there have to be other things that are... Like, okay, you know what? Here's what... Actually, I take this back. I take this back. Because you know what's infinitely more dangerous than pop-ups? Literally every truck on the road in America today. Just everyone. Because we have trucks in the States that are so big and so blocky in the front that you literally can't see people in front of you. And how is that fine? Like, we have cars, a lot of cars get sold like where you don't have rear view mirrors anymore, because the rear view mirror, like, that's a little bit more of a sports car thing. But, like, how are you gonna be fine with, like, daily driving F-350s or, like, big Silverados, but pop-ups are the problem? I would infinitely rather get hit by, like, a 240SX with pop-ups than like a GMC Yukon, you know? Like, and somehow one of those is illegal and the other one is driven by like every soccer mom in every state in the country. Like, oh yeah, just don't walk in front of, oh, okay, good idea. Don't walk in front of trucks, okay. You're good to make it up to a high-level area like Zao. It'll be a blast to see you versus Imaizumi. Okay, all right, sure. Hey! Our patience has been rewarded. We don't even need to buy the ASL because we'll get one for free for beating this guy. Oh my god, if we lose, it's 10 million. Uh-oh. Let's hope we don't lose. Woo. Okay. He isn't an all-wheel drive car. He's quick off the line. We do have an SP battle though, so if we get ahead of him, we can block a little bit. Okay, I think we're gonna be all right. I tried to slingshot around him, but that obviously didn't work out. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. 10 million, so 3. I mean, yeah, ultimately, okay, it's not that big of a deal, but still, puts a little bit of pressure on. Ooh. So WRX? Yeah. Did I call it something else? I thought I just said he was in a Subaru. Maybe I said STI. Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing of it pisses me off to no end that daily drivers, at least in America, are such massive cars these days. Nobody just buys like a sedan anymore for a daily driver. And that's being a little bit super, some people do buy sedans, but that's so out of style. No, I said, Nikki, I was not asking, I was saying it's all-wheel drive. Yeah, I promise I know. I owned one of those, of that generation. I promise I know it's all-wheel drive. I was just stating, like, okay, this is all-wheel drive. Like, we got a battle. But yeah. It upsets me so greatly that, like, the standard car, these days is like crossover or bigger. It's like, you don't 99% of people that own those cars just never need them. Just buy a freaking Toyota Corolla like you used to. And then everyone will be safer. Yeah, likely story. Oh my god, speaking of, okay, I'm sorry, Nikki, that did trigger a bit of a pain point, because I had a video early on. It was before Forza Motorsport came out, and it was a huge video because it was like my big long rant about Forza Motorsport. It was like a 40-minute video, and in that video I talked about how the intro tour had 3 cars, and the cars were all front and rear wheel drive. And that was a terrible choice of wording, as I learned. Because instead of reading that the way you guys probably all understood it, because I said it a little more slow and intentional, the 3 cars you get access to are an all-wheel drive car, a rear-wheel drive car, and a front-wheel drive car. You get an all, front, and rear-wheel drive car. But I got so many comments from people that were like, actually, the Subaru is all-wheel drive. How could you not know that? The cars are not all front or rear-wheel drive. The Subaru is all-wheel drive. Ew, are you even a real car guy? I got so, because the video like blew up, and a lot of people that like don't watch my channel like watch that. I cannot describe to you how many fucking comments I got about it, and it drove me nuts. Cause it's like, oh my god, you guys, just re-listen to that. There are 3 cars, and the cars are all front and rear wheel drive. Now, I understand, yes, it's slightly confusing wording, but if you think about it for like 2 seconds, you can be like, oh, that's what he meant. Like, don't get me wrong, I should have worded it differently. I get that. I should have said the cars are like rear, front, and all-wheel drive. But if you... it drives me nuts how so many people on the internet immediately go from, oh, this guy's wrong and I'm gonna let him know. Instead of being like, wait a minute, did I just misunderstand that? Let me go back and check that out again. And the nice thing was, out of most of those comments, this is great. You want to find Miracle Summit, you can't just walk up and expect them to battle you. Oh, is it a team? Or are they saying them as like one person? Speed Usher. Ooh. We got like the Devil Z a little bit going on here. Okay, wait, who's the leader? Oh, it is him. Okay. Sushigaya from Miracle Summit has been odd lately. He's raced like a madman since you showed up. Ooh, I'm putting a fire under his feet. But anyway, okay, so I've responded to like all of those comments because it drove me nuts because people were so self-righteous about it. Yeah, I mean, you know how people get on the internet. Like, you idiot. How could you not know that a Subaru's an all-wheel drive car? I mean, Ami, thank you, but still. Yeah, people just love to be actualies on the internet. And so I responded to them all. And I genuinely, you know, like I put on my content creator nice guy, and I was like, oh, actually, like, this is what I said. Like, the cars were all, comma, front, comma, and rear, comma, wheel drive. Like, I was speaking like that. And 95% of the replies were like, oh, I get it now. But there were like 2 people that just wanted to pick a fight. And they were like, why won't you admit that you're wrong? Just admit that you're wrong. That doesn't make any sense. No one would ever say it like that. Just admit that you don't know anything about cars. And they got like pissed about it. And so I'm like, dude, like, think about this. Like, I could have just as easily said the cars are rear, front, and all-wheel drive. But the cars are presented to you in all-wheel drive first, then front-wheel drive, then rear-wheel drive. So I said they're all front and rear-wheel drive. Like, I present, like, all you need to do, again, is think about it for 2 seconds and realize, like, oh, yeah, it's just, like, some slightly confusing wording that could mean 2 different things. But obviously, he meant this thing. And then, because at one of the times, I said, like, listen, dude, I've owned, like, 6 Subarus in my life. I know that they're all-wheel drive. And he's like, what does that have to do with anything? You obviously are just trying to cover your ass because you got something wrong and you don't want to admit it. And it's just like, oh my God. And I have learned most of the time to just not engage with that stuff. But sometimes there is such strong stupidity that I can't let it lie. Like, it just drives me nuts. And I know they probably are just rage baiting at that point, but it's just like, oh my God. And like, when I've already engaged in it, so what I've learned is these days, whenever I get stupid comments on YouTube, I just ignore them. And if they're not related to the video at all, I delete them. If they're just like personally mean comments, and granted, this happens like once a month, maybe. But if they're just like rude ass comments for the point of being rude ass comments, I just delete them these days. But if they're like rude comments that have something to do with the video, you know, I leave them up because I'm not gonna like delete relevant comments that are criticism, even if I don't agree with the criticism or if the criticism is blatantly wrong, which happens a lot more than you'd think. But like, I just leave them up and I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Let them have their stupid opinion because it's not worth my energy to fight. But there are some cases where I'll like try, and like you know, with all the other ones, they all understood. They were like, oh, haha, silly me. They're like, oh, yeah, like, oh, I could have worded that better. Like, ha, ha, ha. And then, like, it's all fine. But then that one dude just like, it just gets under your skin, man. Oh, Ami, yeah, about GTA Online. I followed that. Yeah, for the record, if any of you, like, I know most of you guys when I see you in the comments, and I've seen a handful of you guys like get into stupid arguments with people. Just know I'm rooting you on in the background. I won't jump in because I've learned my lesson on that. It's just not worth my effort to do it. And like, you know, I want to like keep an air of professionalism on the YouTube and be like, hey, listen, you're allowed to have your criticisms. I'm just not going to engage with it in stupid like internet fights. But I understand. Don't get me wrong. I understand why you do it because boy, do I want to do it. But it's just like just delete the notification and move on. It's just mentally smarter for me. But yeah, Ami, I did lightly follow that one. I think I woke up today and saw like 6 extra comments on that. And I was just like, oh boy, Ami really got into it, didn't he? And every now and then I'll see ones on Reddit from like people I know. Like you know, KS, like I see you on Reddit, obviously, fairly regularly. I've seen Green and other like competitive players on Reddit like trying to argue things that they very obviously know. Like, yeah, a guy with an ESV tag is gonna know a little bit about the competitive scene. And then you just have these like dingus ball know-it-alls that are like, actually, and it's like, oh my god. But I don't respond. I upvote and downvote and I leave it. Your comment section is one of the few I stayed out of trouble on. It's honestly, my comment section is generally very good. You know, these days it depends a little on the video, but like most of it's very polite. And again, if there's anything that's like obviously racist or sexist or whatever, like just if anything is blatantly offensive, I just delete it. And like if it gets into ooh, guys, we finally got an actually good bad name. Mystic Styla. We're the Mystic Styla. Heck yeah. That's our first, since the very first name, that's the first good name we've gotten. Yes. We are no longer Essence of Boy. We're Mystic Styla. Heck yeah. All right. Oh, feels good. 100% win rate for the night. Mazda Cups open. Middle engine cups, like mid-size engines. Boxer match, Subarus. Cool. Oh, we got 3 mil. There you go. So day 30. Every 15 days you get a payout. There it is. Wow. A challenge from the absolute emperor of Zhao has been posted on the BBS. Check the Zhao BBS. And a challenge from Miracle Summit. Yes. Okay. Okay. Dude, we're getting there. Like, I think we're getting there. We might actually beat the game today. If we do these 2 slasher battles, that might put us to the end of the game. Oh my god. Okay. Let's check our garage and everything first here. I either leave a suggestion like with D2 or just watch it. Oh, for the videos. Yeah. His car, tune up, connection net. Yeah, I honestly, like my comment section, I think it's pretty good. Ooh, V-Spec. GTR V-Spec for sale. Okay, sick. So there's another new car. Looking for a girl. Hey, I'm looking for a girl who's into Kaido. We can race together and become really good friends. Mail me. Do it now. Sure, buddy. Sure. I'm sure that's real innocent. Oh, we gotta go into the BBS and accept these battle requests. On course. For Zhao and Aso, the time has come at last. Tonight I'm going to make it crystal clear to you why they gave me the title of Absolute Emperor. This isn't about being the best at Zhao. It's a simple test. Who's faster, you or me? I know all the tricks on circuit and rally. There's no way I can lose. I'll be there. I'll be there. Wait, there were 2 on Nanamagari? Oh, okay, hold on. I'll look at that in a minute. Crossing the last line of defense. Looks like the new guys finally stepped into Miracle Summit territory. I think I may have to go out there myself tonight. All that training on the circuit is going to pay off. To the new racer, here's showing you show up at Aso, PA. I'll be there. All right, what's that, Nanamagari? I don't have anything there. Unless you mean something else. Yeah, I don't have any, like, slasher challenges or anything for Nanamagari. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna jump right into it, dudes. We're gonna see if the city can take us all the way to the end. Go nighttime. Let's do it. Go pass. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Zhao first. You probably beat them. Yeah, maybe. There he is. Look at that little egg sitting there all menacingly. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh no, this is him. This is him. Absolute Emperor Yeti Fang. Sick. Time for you to learn how pitiful your technique is next to the Absolute Emperor's unstoppable power. Once known as the fastest man in Zhao, he was knocked from his perch one day by a new racer who made it look easy. Since then, there's been something truly frightening in Imaizumi's racing. Oh, okay, that's his name. Even people he used to hang out with say they're afraid to talk to him now. One day soon, the storm is going to hit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's a Renault Clio. Yeah. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh my god. The music for that? Holy cow. This is awesome. All right. Let's see. We have not raced one of these yet. Is this gonna... Oh, I guess we haven't looked. There's a Renault dealer. Oh my god. Okay, he's fast off the line, you guys. Is the Honda City in trouble? No. Never. Yeti Fang, move out of the way. There's time for a new emperor. And that time is now. Dang it. Yes, we got him, baby. Whew. We got him. Okay, now we just gotta hold him. I think we're gonna be okay. Turned in way too early. We're still doing fine though. I think we're gonna be just fine. Pretty sure we'll be taking this one all the way to the bottom. Sure. Yeah, the Battle of the Little Hatches, right. onto some dirt. Wasn't prepared. Wasn't prepared. I can hear him behind me. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, okay. Okay. Whew. I hear him. I hear him still. Oh no. I cooked it. I cooked it. Use it. There we go. Forza strats. Oh, it just feels so dirty. It feels so gross. That was not intentional, but listen, we gotta make do with what we got, okay? I just underbraked. I'm sweating, I'm stressed. Yeah, that Xander wall tap, exactly. It's just the rivals 1%ers, baby. Whoa! Oh my god, he catches me so fast on the dirt. Ah, snapped it back. He's right there. He's right there. Okay, there we go. Break a little distance. Here we go. Okay, back on paved roads. A little more comfortable here. Okay, we're fine. Ah, should have downshifted. Okay, we're good. It would help if I wasn't driving like a total dingus. I got an idea for a challenge run. We're already doing a challenge run. It's called the Honda City Turbo Challenge. And we're winning it. But yeah, what do you got? What do you got for me? Because honestly, I think I'm gonna have to play this again. Pink Vits only? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, he was right there. Shit. Go. Okay, we're fine. Oh, we got him, baby. All right, that's one down. That's one down.
I got some good news.
Ooh. Hey, Vent, thank you. News of the Zhao champion's defeat by the mysterious racer spread quickly. In just one night, the absolute emperor had been totally stripped of his power. So many broken records are surely the stuff of legend. But now the journey only gets more difficult. Okay. You're on Kaido Racer. Oh, sick, Ben. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, we're like right at... Wait, you roll credits after one of these? Wait a minute. Did we technically... Do you just need to be one of the two to roll credits? I was just about to say, we're about to roll credits. Hey. We've rolled credits. Whoa, okay, hold on. I fully didn't expect that, because I know we have two more guys. Yeah, game beat, we did it. Because we still have the Osso Slasher, and we have Emotional King. And we have Emotional King to beat. Okay. I get... Hey, now, what I'm curious is... No. Yeah, I'm saying as far as, like, main story guys. I know there's tons more, like, post-game guys. But I figured the last 3 main battles were Absolute Emperor, whatever the other one is, and then Emotional King was, like, the last one. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe now there's, like, a whole new thing. But, okay. Guys, we did technically just finish TXR 0, or TXR D2. Wow, sorry. Holy crap. Oh yeah, and we need we've only beaten, like, one of the 13 devils. 1 or 2 of them, I think. Yeah, so we haven't, like, concluded the story on what's going on with Kingdom 12 and the 13 devils. Wow. I think the TXRD games are better than TXR, at least the new one. Man, I don't know. I can kind of see that. I think there's... I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been trying to play the new TXR and it's... Oh, really? Too repetitive for you. Interesting. I guess I can kind of see that. I just think it's fun as hell. The new TXR is phenomenal for me. Yeah, is this Hokkaido? Advance race open. Musashi Daito has sent you a letter of challenge. Check the important folder in your mail. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Also, Lodica, just quick thing. I have not played this before to the finish. So don't spoil anything. I did know that Hokkaido was coming, but just in case, just as an early warning, I have not beaten this game before. Please don't spoil anything if stuff is coming up. Okay, anyway, connection now. Okay. New Evo, long course in Hokkaido, wet tires 5, muffler 5. Another Lancer, awesome. Okay, a little built rally spec stuff for Hokkaido, maybe. And then stage 4 by Bugler Boy. To get to stage 4, you definitely have some skills. There's no way I could get 500 fans and 15 prizes. Crazy. I've got a little bit more than that. Kaido Newsflash, Yeti's Scar. In the final stage, Zhao's ace, Kyuchi Iwazumi, has been defeated by the Racer. I received word that the battle would take place today, so I went down to get this report firsthand. To say the least, I was amazed by the outcome. There you go. Looking for a girl, Ree. OMG, is that the only reason you race? Incredible. Of course it is. Of course it is. Can we put the new muffler on? Was that for my engine? I guess I didn't see that. Gleaming Lion message, by the way. Oh, that's who this is. Hey Hoki, how's it going? Want a battle? I've been full on racing for cash these days. I need more of that excitement, man. Know what I mean? Anyways, I'll be at Nico parking area at night. Come early. Okay, yeah, well, we'll race him again. Sure, why not? Can't wait to see Hoki print a game facts guide on stream for the 13 Devils. We will not be doing every endgame thing. I wanted to roll credits on the game and then, like, play around a little bit and go from there. With that said, okay, yeah, hold on. We'll check the muffler thing. Rival encounter. You want to taste the Zhao? My GTO and I will smoke you. I'll be waiting at Zhao Day parking area. Okay. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, we did get a level 5. Oh, sick. Okay, sure. Done. Nice. Nice. Wait, KS for what? You talking to me? Yeah, we did hit 250. Mystic Styler. It's all coming together. Okay, now I want to go see if we can just go and do the other, that other battle. At Aso for the other slasher. Enter parking. Oh, Chaos, gotcha, okay. Lan-Evoism, great name. Ooh, Reign Supreme, Miracle Summit. Okay, here he is. Emotional King is all washed up in Aso. There's no one left who can stand up to Miracle's Summit. Sure, alright. Sure, alright. Let's do it. Let's see if we can take him down. We got first try on the other guy. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, no worries. I like to go into this stuff blind. I like to figure it out for myself. But if I have questions, I've got chat there. But I like to experience it on my own. Yeah, I do wonder what... Oh, you know what? I wonder if... Do you think Gleaming Lion... Do not answer this for me. Do not answer this for me. But do you... I wonder if Gleaming Lion is Emotional King. I wonder if that's like the big reveal. Is the dude who's your like buddy the whole time, who's like gone missing. I wonder if he's Emotional King and it's like, hey, it was me all along. Oh god, we're getting cooked. We're getting cooked, let's go, come on. Ah! Alright, we're gonna be fine. Oh boy, there we go. Yeah, Ami's and Lodica's reactions tell me that I think I'm onto something. The ... pretty much gives it away. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe you're like, wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm reading that right. Pretty sure I'm reading that right. I'm onto something? Okay. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out real soon. Yeah, Ami, I was thinking though maybe, because I know you looked online to get the other course graphics, I think. So I was wondering if maybe you stumbled upon it. I wondered if you stumbled upon it. Oh my god, why did I shift into first? Oh no, he's gonna pass me. He's gonna pass me. This is the worst I've ever taken that corner. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, leave it to like the final boss battles to just start driving way worse. Perfect. Okay, we're doing fine though. It's also a little bit of a shorter course. We're gonna be okay. Even his, whatever he had, I think it was like an STI, like an 04-ish STI, is no match for the Honda City Turbo. Ah! Go, go, go. We're gonna be okay. He pulls a little bit, but that's fine. We're gonna have him. Slightly better driving. Followed by slightly worse driving. But it's okay. We got him. Okay, now I'm curious if this is gonna also roll credits, because I think I could have done this before I did the other guy. And we get more lore. What a sensational debut for this racer. Debut? The Aso champion, the Dominator, has fallen. Who would have thought the impeccable Miracles Summit could be beaten? Miracle upon miracle has taken place, and the journey is becoming legend. But greater challenges await. Yeah, I think we could have done this in either order. Because that's kind of, they set it up where it's like not one or the other needs to come first. And then credits roll. Guys, we've officially beat TXR-D2 twice. We beat it twice now. Alright, we can skip the credits now. I wanted to let them roll the first time. Sick, okay. So, oh my god, did we unlock more cars? Wait. Audi RS6, Fujitsubo GDB Impreza, CT9A Lancer, Ari Amamiya FD, Oda's JZA Supra, and early GDB Impreza ST, and Racing Tires 5, V-Muffler 5, Rally Art Lan Evo, and hey, we get the Renault Clio V6 as well. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay. Restage 4. Is that what you need to battle guys like Kingdom 12 and the 13 Devils? You know, do we have 15 prizes? We have to, right? Alright, Kaido Newsflash. Rain, go away. Before the race, Reign Supreme was favored to win, but the racer proved everyone wrong. His reign on top was short indeed, although he pretended not to be disappointed. His pain was obvious. Sick. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that vent right now, just to double check. Okay, we have at least 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, okay, we don't have 15 medals. Okay, so we need to get 15 medals to do something. Whatever it was. They're talking about stage 4, I think. We've got plenty of fans. We only needed 500. But we do not have 15 medals yet. We only have 13. Yep, loading up. That's fine. I don't need any info about it. I don't need any info about it. Okay, where was Gleaming Lion? Can we upgrade the ASL and then test it? No. No. Because we need to fight him in the Honda City first. ASL is gonna be post-game. I'm not considering post-game yet. I'm not considering it post-game yet, because I want to beat Emotional King first. What am I doing here? Yeah, I wanted to see where he was at. I think he sent me a mail about it. Yes. Nico parking area at night. Okay, perfect. Do we... Okay, also, now do we need... Hold on. Oh, we do just have access to Hokkaido. Oh, sick. Okay. So if we wanted to, we could also do this. Let's check out the sick course animation. This is like our first full rally course. And also, it's kind of crazy. Because the intro of the game, like the intro cinematic that plays, shows this course. But you don't get this course until the end of the game. Which is just kind of neat. It's just that little tease of like, hey, wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be some more like rally going on? Let's just do a category race here. I have to get better at the new Mount Miyogi short course. Meet me. Okay, we've accepted his challenge before, but we didn't take him up on it. Yeah, let's just do this real quick. We'll do the TA Cup. Oh, wow. Okay. So I need to grind. I actually do need to grind up some sea level, even if I want to do the basic races. Okay. We might do some of that off stream, or maybe next stream. We'll figure that out. But for now, let's go to the Nico night parking area and run into Gleaming Lion. Okay. Well, like, yeah, I kind of stopped doing it because I realized you don't need to do it. And it gets a little bit grindy, especially around that area. And so I was like, okay, well, it's only the night stuff you need to progress a lot of the game. So I just did most of the night stuff. And we never needed money, which is kind of what the day stuff is for. So yeah, we just kind of, yeah, we've just been pushing the night. We've been pushing the night. Hey, Frost. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go nighttime. There we go. You're really late in sea level because when it'll become necessary, it's going. But here, okay. So again, Vent. Quick reminder. My goal is not to beat every rival and like 100% the game. I've like basically accomplished my goal. I rolled credits on the game. That's as far as I wanted to get, and I got there. This is my very first playthrough of this game, so I'm not trying to like, you know, do every optional wanderer, hit every single thing, do all the late game stuff, like 100% every single rival or anything like that. So I'm not worried about any of that. I'm playing this like first timer, blind playthrough, playing the way I want to play kind of thing, doing the content I want to do, and it ended up kind of coming to a point where I just didn't need to do the day stuff. So yeah, I just didn't do the day stuff. Because that's how I would have played like back in 2005 if I didn't have the internet and wasn't streaming the game. So yeah, I'm not worried about that at all. That is totally fine. If I want to do it, I'll grind it out. And then I grind it out. You know, I'm not missing out on anything. But let's go see Gleaming Lion. Ooh, I wonder if we can do... Okay, we'll check Kaido too. But first, Nico. Enter park. Oh, and wow, we have a bunch of new guys here. Okay. Well, we'll go straight for them. H level 5 muffler. Oh, hey, there's his R34. Okay. He was talking about it earlier. And we were like, but he's in an RS6 though. Sick. Okay. Hey there, nice to see you. Okay, then let's get this battle going. All out, no holds barred. All right. Here goes. Here goes. Big battle. Big battle for Gleaming Lion. Oh god, he walks. Oh, okay. Hold on though. Corners. Well, it would help if I also didn't suck at corners. Hold on. We're holding on to him though. We're holding on. Come on, get a move on, buddy. What's this crappy Nissan you got here? Yeah, can't even get away from me on the straights, can ya? Yeah, there we go, there we go. Peek out ahead, lock it in. We got him. We got him. Go, 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 go. Put her in second. Ooh. I I feel like this is intentionally supposed to, like, the gameplay reason for this is to prep you for Hokkaido. Like, hey, there's gonna be a lot of rally coming up. You should be ready. Fine. We're good. There's gonna be another one we're gonna be bringing all the way to the bottom, I think. Especially in the hairpins. You know what, actually? We're kind of breaking away from him here. Well, okay, maybe not. We needed like a slightly, I think we hit 90 yards. Go, 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 yeah! Okay, I was gonna say, we just needed like a slightly longer straight. There it is, we smoked him. You're gonna be a decent racer, even better. Okay, all right, still nothing. Still nothing. Okay, wow, yeah, we don't get anything else from that. Just the same old, hey, you're getting better, I better tighten my belt kind of mentality. Okay, so what do we get about Hokkaido Night? Oh, just like 3 random dudes. All right, well, we haven't raced Hokkaido at all, so let's see how this goes. Ooh. So what's that you focus on the most in a battle? For me, it's probably following the line. That's a good thing to focus on, I'd say. That's valid, sure. Oh, sick. All right, let's see how we do. Full off-road might help us. Well, it says the sport tires are good in gravel. And it says the spiked tires are more for snow, so, I mean, maybe? Yeah, focus on the water cup, right. I mean, we're doing A-okay on this guy. Just an average, everyday rival. It's a little bit sketchy. But she's doing okay. This is where you learn the mentality. When in doubt, throttle out. Come on. Oh, we're so close. Ah! Come on. Look, we got him here. We got him here. We have to. No, not quite. Dang. Well, it's good. I kind of wanted to see this anyway. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, we do have to take this one to the bottom. Okay. Woo! Big jumps. That's like the biggest jump we've done. Oh, that's great. Jump physics, pretty stable for what it's worth. I was a little worried it would just like kick me off to the side or something. But it did not. This is a great course. This is fun. I love that, like, again, we're basically at the end of the game. Ooh, little pavement. Okay. And it's giving us like very new experiences still. Okay, back to gravel. Awkward. Oh, Vent says in a lot of cars that is what it does. Well, nothing's quite as good as a Honda City Turbo. The most meta car in the game. baby. Bring it to the bottom. Come on. There we go. Nice, dude. That's fun. That makes me want to like break out the Forester STI a little bit. Okay, dudes. I have been streaming for a while. We just broke the 5-hour mark. We kind of beat the game. Now, again, I don't want any information. Do not say anything about this. But I'm not considering the game beaten until I beat Emotional King. Now, I don't know, and I don't want to know, if that means Emotional King is like the end game boss. Like, I have to get through all the end game stuff to get to Emotional King or not. So we might have to call an audible. We might have to figure this out a little bit, because we rolled credits twice. Honestly, I feel like you beat it when you started earning 2.5 mil in 30 seconds. There is that. But like, so far, the story has not concluded. The story's not concluded. There is still the whole thing with Kingdom 12 and 13 Devils, and obviously getting up to Emotional King. So far, I'm not considering myself like in the end game yet. But for now, we're gonna go daytime. 100% win with 1 win. Awesome, sick. We're gonna hit that up. Yeah, no new info, that's fine. We just had 1 rival. We're gonna save it up. There we go. And we're gonna call it for the day. I think that is a beautiful place